curtains. You was there when I was on the bench hurting. Now that I own my team, it's only right that I condone my queen. Try to show her my dream, and I can't let her get lost now. She carries the money, the hammers, and material across town. And understands she's fine, and understands she's mine. She understands the grind, cook, cleans, and irons. And whatever she wanna push, I'ma co-sign it. If I ain't got it already, then I'ma go find it. I guess I'm a lucky dawn, and she a lucky queen. Cause her jewelry box look like Lucky Charms, all color stones. And she know I'm in the hood, but she also knows that I'm coming home. Mr. Raspy, thought I was in love with money, till the first time we did the nasty. Yeah. And I just wanna make it. Yeah. I love it when you say and I just wanna make it. Yo, whatever the road to paradise is, we on it. Gave me your income tax check so I could get on with. Those were the days, these are the times. You held me down with nearly damn near everything, even my rhymes. I would play a song for you, and you would let me know exactly how the ladies would respond from a woman's point of view. And that's why my girl is with me. I love it when she laying in the bed in the pearl all victim. The next best thing to a soldier. Go hard with a fat and a head full of rollers. Just look in her eyes and tell she real. Just imagine the way she smelled, the way.
Juice Wave Radio. Juice Wave Radio.
I would like to get to know if I could be the kind of girl that you could.
Juice Wave Radio. Juice Wave Radio. Juice Wave Radio. Juice Wave Radio.
I feel something tell me that you're the kind of guy that I should make a move on. And if I don't let you know, then I won't be for real. I could be wrong, but I feel like something could be going on. The more I see you, the more that it becomes so true. There ain't no other for me, it's only you. I wanna be down with what you're going through. I wanna be down. I wanna be down with you. Down with the side of the day. It's true. I wanna be down.
Nights alone and the days are cold 'cause I don't have you. How can
Juice
I
Wave
be so
Radio.
damn
Juice Wave
dependent? I know you said that it's over now, but I can't let go. Every day I wanna pick up the phone and tell you that you're everything I need and more.
We are the Juice. We are. We are the Juice.
It's not coming down to me like a wedding without a groom. I'm missing you. We don't understand you like I do. We don't understand you. Make love to you like I do. So give it to me, 'cause I can show you about a real love, and I can promise anything that I do is just to satisfy you.
When it hurt, I ease the pain, girl. Caress your frame, get them worries off your brain, girl. I'm in your corner, do what you want, it's your thing, girl. Opposites attract, but we one and the same, girl. It ain't a game, so I can't play with you. I wanna lay with you, stay with you, pray with you, grow old and great with you. In good and bad times, we'll always make it through. 'Cause what we got is true, no matter what they say to you. I can straight lace you, not just appearance. Stimulate your mind, strengthen your spirit.
See, what I know is
Juice Wave Radio.
when you're trying to get with someone, it should never be about money, cars, diamonds, or rings. There you are, woo, looking as fine as can be, and your fancy
Juice Wave Radio. Juice Wave Radio.
I can tell you looking at me, what you wanna do. Are you just gonna sit there
First things first, I pop freaks all the honeys, dummies, playboy bunnies, those wanting money. Those the ones I like, cause they don't get Nathan but penetration. Unless it smells like sanitation. Garbage, I turn like doorknobs. Heartthrob never, black and ugly as ever. However, I stay Gucci down to the socks. Rings and watch filled with rocks. And my jam knocking the Mitsubishi. Girls pee-pee when they see me. Never whore creep me in they teepee. As I lay down laws like Alan Coppet. Stop it, if you think they're gonna make a profit. Don't see my ones, don't see my guns. Get it? Now tell your friends Papa hit it. Then split it in two. As I flow with the junior mafia. I don't know what the hell.
Juice Wave Radio. Juice Wave Radio.
To my great surprise, ever since I looked in your eyes, I had one question for you. Tell me if you want me to give you all my time. I wanna make it good for you. 'Cause you blow my mind, I promise, boy, that I'll be true. You're the perfect find, so tell me if you want me to. Yeah, if you thought I'd sleep on this, boy, you're wrong. 'Cause all I dream about is our first kiss, and you're the first one to make me feel like this. And this is one
Juice Wave Radio. Juice Wave Radio.
I can't resist, no. Boy, you wanna know the deal. You are wondering if the words I'm saying are real.
Oh Lord have mercy, mercy,
Juice Wave
mercy.
Radio.
The man them inna the party. The whole of them sexy. Watch them just a follow me. Everywhere me go, the man them a rush me. Yes, I work for pretty boy, I want to love me. I need them love.
Juice Wave Radio. Juice Wave Radio.
Show them know me sweet and me sexy. Everywhere me go, me say me ever ready. I need them love. Yes, I need them love.
Juice Wave Radio. Juice Wave Radio. Juice Wave Radio. Juice Wave Radio.
Have you ever loved someone so much you thought you died, giving so much of yourself? It seems the only way. Tell me what you want and I will give it to you. 'Cause you are my love. Do you ever dream of
Juice Wave Radio. Juice Wave Radio. Juice Wave
A very, very good morning to you, our listeners, wherever you're listening to us from. This is Juice Wave Radio, the #1 online radio station, and you are hanging out with the voice of choice, the married bachelor himself. You can call me Wams for all the beautiful ladies out there, but for the men, Wamalwa is the name. And I am alongside the mashup maestro, the mashup king, DJ Shonizo.
Kama kawaida manzi.
Na niko hapa na ambassador wa dhambi. Huyu jamaa anapenda dhambi bana. Bazu.
Chief. Niambie bro.
Mimi niko poa.
Inakuamje?
Mnaweza muita huyu Kevo. Unasema Kevo ametusumbua hii Nairobi sana. And you're one of them. Mani Makevo umeamua hii Nairobi atupumui bro.
Na tumetulia sahi.
Kutulia wapi?
Sahi hatuna maskandal. Sahi tumejaribu.
Good morning everyone and anyone. I can see Brian Mutuku. Shout out to you, Japheth Oyunge. Shout out to you. Always remember to tell a friend to keep it locked right here on Juice Wave Radio. You can also follow us on our social media platforms at Juice Wave Radio on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. And today we are going to be talking about everything and anything that entails life right here on Juice Wave Radio at the Breakfast Club. Mazee leo nakwambia nilikuwa nimewahata mbaya sana. Kevo?
Niambie bro.
Mazee nilikuwa nimewahata mbaya sana. Unajua huko nje watu wananiambia sauti ya pesa iko on air mazee mbona?
Ndio kila mtu alikuwa analia tu, hii sauti mbaya ilienda wapi?
Hii ni sauti ya pesa. Unajua ukisikia sauti yangu unasikia sauti za Kirubi zinatoshana bro. Hii ni sauti ya millionaires.
Hii kujichocha.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's 7:21 in the AM right here on Juice Wave Radio. Najua pale umeka kwa matatu, umeka kwa personal car, uko pale kwa nyumba unakitengeneza breakfast. We are the Juice. So tell us where you're tuning in from. Maze tuambie tukupige shout out 80 way, shout out to you. Tell a friend to keep it locked right here on Juice Wave Radio, the number 1 online radio station. And right about now nataka tuendelee kusikiza ma TBT, those hot jams that DJ Shonizo amekuwa kituchezea. Nataka tuende sana. Then after the break, I will be handling the game of headlines. What's happening in the papers, in the front pages of the papers right here on Juice Wave Radio. DJ Shonizo,
niambie bro.
Tupeleke.
Juice Wave Radio. Juice Wave Radio. Juice Wave Radio. Juice Wave Radio. Juice Wave Radio.
Have you ever loved someone so much you thought you'd die, giving so much of yourself? It seems the only way. Tell me what you want and die, and I will give it to you.
Juice Wave Radio. Juice Wave Radio. Juice Wave Radio. Juice Wave Radio.
We all up the street, went through, and though we made it through the storm, I really want you to realize, I really want to put you on. I've been searching for someone to satisfy my every need. Won't you be my inspiration? Be the real love that I need. Real love. I'm searching for a real love. Someone to set my heart free. Real love. I'm searching for Ooh, when I met you, I just knew that you would take my heart and run. Till you told me how you felt for me. You said I'm not the one. So I slowly came to see all of the things that you are made of. Now I hope my dreams and inspiration lead me towards a real love.
Juice Wave Radio. Juice Wave Radio.
He wants to die.
My life will never be the same. 'Cause girl, you came and changed the way I walk, the way I talk. Get it?
Radio.
Come on. Yeah. All right. Hold up. Baby, when we're crying, that's right. I can so
Newswave Radio. Newswave Radio.
I try, but I can't find it. Oh, you're dancing real close.
Newswave Radio. Newswave Radio.
You're making it hard for me.
Oh, the song's on you, requested. You're dancing like you're naked. Oh, it's almost like we're sexing. Yeah, boo, I like it. No, I can't deny it. But I know you can tell I'm excited. Oh, girl.
Step back, you're dancing kinda close. Feel a little pull coming through on you.
Now, girl, I know you felt it. Before you know I can't help it. You know what I want.
Newswave Radio. Newswave Radio.
A very, 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 very good morning to you, our listeners, wherever you're tuning in from. Mazena Wanapale, Elvis Okoth. Big shout out to you, Dennis Kilu. Big shout out to you, Bill King. Big shout out to you. And today, Maze, vitu zina happen kwa gazeti Maze Sando tunataka kuongelea. I'm talking about the game of headlines. So what's happening in the front page of the Daily Nation? Pale cover page, the first page of the Daily Nation inasema Russian vaccine row raises safety concerns. Na tunaongelea ile sijui inaitwa Sputnik kama sijui ndo nini. Kuna vaccine ile ya nani? Putin. You know, some time back DJ Vizi alikuwa ananiambia vile how those Russians are vaccinating their citizens.
So how different is it?
I was say wanaingia pale na kimauru. You get you get army officers, for example, they walk into your house, pin you down, inject the vaccine to you and leave.
Dude, is that acceptable?
To me I feel like inafaa iko hivyo. You know, let me tell you, I was reading an article about how much a single vaccine costs. Kwanza hii yenye imetoka Russia, it costs 8,000.
8 Gs.
8 Gs.
Bro.
And no Russia.
And then you're forcing me.
Do uko hapa Kenya, the vaccine goes for 8,000. But uko Russia ni free of charge. They just walk in, vaccinate you, walk out. You know, that means that you as a citizen, whether you're living at the slums or anywhere, uko sure, 100% sure that you are going to get that jab. You're going to get that vaccine.
Bro, bado mimi niko na swali fulani hapo. As in, do you mean that Warasha ni kichwa ngumu hivyo?
I'll say ni mabazu. You know, compared vichwa ngumu Mazee, sisi wa Kenya ndo vichwa ngumu. But I agree with their government.
Si umesema military. Unajua military moja kila mtu hapa Kenya anaogopa.
Lakini bro, look at the positive side of it. That means kila mtu anaenda kupata vaccine.
That's true.
Unaona, that's the beauty of it. Hapa Kenya, mpaka uko na 8K kwa mfuko so that you get that, you access that vaccine, and in fact not access it from a public hospital, from a private hospital. So that means pia kutakuwa na extra charges hapo hivyo. It's not amounting up to 8,000 vile wanasema.
So hizi private hospitals zinatoa hiyo nini vaccine kutoka kwa consignment ya government ama wapi specifically? Sasa unajua kuna mchezo hapo. Kuna mchezo hapo.
Unajua hao ni watu wako na pesa. You know, for a private hospital, hao ni watu wana enable ndo anaenda pale kutibiwa. Unaget wale mabazu wa society.
Tusidanganyane bro. Kila mtu anajuanga meds ndio huwa inatengeneza nini madawa hapa Kenya. Na almost all hospitals huwa zinafanya procurement from their end to meds. So hata ikue private ama public, lazima hiyo process yote go through meds. Na ndio na inatoka KEMSA. KEMSA ndio huwa ina regulate the prices.
Lakini pale KEMSA bro. Unajua Kenya
watu wanacheza kama hao.
Unajua vile KEMSA inakuwa.
Watu wanacheza kama hao.
So the other thing that is on the front page of the Daily Nation is Magoha watch list on exam cheating. 30 schools placed under close watch.
What?
So unajua KCP zimeanza juzi bro.
Bro kwani kuna shule zenye ziko notorious na kunini hizi exam?
Unajua there are schools which are notorious. For example, when I was in pale say high school. When I was in high school, maze sijui tulikuwa tunaambiwangwa wewe endelea tu kusoma hapa hivi badala kutafuta rafiki mwenye ako alayo.
Kwani alayo ilikuwa na nini?
Mtu alikuwa anatuchapia, you know, wale wasawalayo wanafunzwa mtihani na sisi hapa
nyinyi mnafunzwa
general knowledge.
Mnafunzwa masomo.
Tunafunzwa masomo. Sasa those guys precisely walimu wao wanakuja because watu tulikuwa tunaambiwa hata ndo examiner. So unapata examiner mwenye ana set exams anakuja shuleni anawaambia I'm a teacher of chemistry at Alliance High School. Naoni msana set KCSE. Anakuambia anafunza Alliance.
Alikuwa anakuja before the exam.
Na si hata anakuja kuambia mambo ya maana, anakuja kuambia sasa kuwapatia history ya KCSE. Anza kuambia ati in 20 so and so there was this question that came. Ili kuja sijui nini you get.
So haitakuja hii mwaka.
Unajua
ama ujipange.
Nikaa tu anawapatia general knowledge tu. Nikayo masomo yenye tumekuwa tukipewa sasa anaongeza tu. Unaona? So there are those schools that are notorious for cheating. Unapata shule, for example, kaya ni KCP, unapata shule, for example, they sum up to a total of 95 candidates. 70 candidates wako na 400 marks plus, which is not logical.
That's true.
To me, you can't tell me that every mama students wali admit your shule that's bright, that kila student hapo anapata
kila student lazima asukume kitu.
Alafu hao wengine 20 unapata 20 wako na 370 and above, alafu 5 wako na 350 and above. It doesn't make sense. Si ati nasema wanafunzi wamekuwa wajinga, but it does not make sense. Hata ukikaa tu chini ufikirie.
Bro acha nikwambie. I think hizi mashule ina depend na grooming yenye walikuwa wanapewa. Kama attention kama unajua kuna shule zenye hazina ma students wengi, especially private schools. So attention inakuanga mostly kwa huyo student performance yake. So huo wana try ku maximize on the weaknesses request almost strengths. Unaona? But sasa ukiwa kwa public school mwalimu wako na ma student kaso ndani ya daro. Una expect ata concentrate na wewe peke yako? Utadunda tu.
Lakini either way, I just want to take this opportunity. We as the Juice Wave Radio family want to wish each and every KCP candidate success maze. Ukimakizo answer pale, there are multiple choices. That's a luxury that you don't have in high school and in campus. Unajua ukifika high school maze, hata nikwambie kwanza vile mimi nilifanya KCSE. You know, unajua vile Shonizo anaweza fanya KCSE. Ukijua for example sciences, unajua kuna science itatolewa. So unajua vile unafanya umalize. So what you do, unajua hata unapatia hapo equation. Hii ni equation ya mole concept huko, hizo za kuderive sijui nini. Mimi kila kitu nilikuwa naeka H2O plus hydrogen. Na unajua hiyo equation it makes sense, but mimi naeka
lazima uweke tu H2O.
You know the instructions were very clear. Fill in the blank spaces. Au ku specify with the right answers or with the wrong answers.
Ulikuwa unatafuta wagani?
Mimi nilikuwa natafuta two answers. Si
bora yenye inatosha.
I'm filling in the
bora
blanks.
Nimeandika kitu.
Bora nimeandika kitu. Juu najua sasa ikem itatolewa. No kwa kuna multiple choices. So if you're a KCP candidate, enjoy the luxury of multiple choices. Juu hiyo ni kitu yenye ita happen tena kwa life. Hautaenda interview uambiwe, why do you want to work for us? A, to bring money to the company. B, so that you can bring profit to the company. C, so that you pay your bills. D, you just want a job. Hata ambiwa kitu kaa hiyo. It's a once in a lifetime opportunity. So once you get that opportunity, mazera rua hiyo karatasi vibaya sana.
Wams mbona na sound kama ulikuwa na cram?
Mimi nilikuwa bede, unajua from an early age maze mimi nilikuwa msanii. Maze mimi nilikuwa wale wasa ku recite mapoem, wale wase wa drama. So from an early age maze mimi nimekuwa msawa cramming power tu.
Cramming.
Cramming. Na
hadi survive high school.
Nilikuwa bazu, nikishashika hapo med familia na cram kila kitu iko hapo hivyo. Kila kitu bro.
Eje umeandika hapa, eje ulikuwa unaangalia kwa kitabu?
Yenye nimeangalia kwa kitabu naandika hapo hivyo.
Wewe acha nikuulize.
Niulize
bro. Kuna subject yenye ilikupea tabu?
Physics, chemistry, mathematics. Na unajua unajua hata ukiuliza Shonizo unajua kuna kuanga na hii nini assumption fulani ama stereotype fulani ati kama boy we are supposed to be good in mathematics and sciences. Uongo tupu. Mimi mazeni nilikuwa nasikia niko lesson ya chemistry. I used to sit in a chemistry class. Na ile kitu nilikuwa na rada in the entire lesson we shall pick up in the next lesson. That's the only thing I used to understand in the entire chemistry class. We shall pick up in the next class.
Bro. This subject tu moja ndio nilipea tabu. Na unajua hiyo subject ina sum up everything. Inaitwa mathematics.
Pale
wacha nikwambie
sijui na manini.
Bro, hizo mimi nilikuwa najua kama sokatoa nilikuwa najua ni kama redeem. Hiyo ni redeem. Soka redeem.
Yeah.
Wacha nikwambie. Yaani kitu yoyote iko na maths ndani. Ai bye. Tabu ilinipea tabu. Wacha nikwambie karibu hata unajua pale high school. Kenye tulikuwa tunajaribu kushika sana. Ni at least hadi history karibu ni drop. Unajua nilikuwa najua venye tulianza Homo pithecus,
Homo erectus.
Alafu unajua mpaka time fulani walikuwa wanasema hao walikuwa watu fulani, namba fulani. Sasa unajua nilikuwa najua by the time the end of that topic itafika, watakuwa wamesema divide Homo pithecus, walibakia watu wangapi ndio human akakuja hapo. Homo sapiens. Maze nakwambia history.
Sasa hata mimi nikupatie life hack bro. Let me give you a life hack. Na pia natakupatia
lakini at least hiyo ilikuwa kusoma. Lakini pale penye kulikuwa kuna hesabu. Tabu.
So hata unajua sasa hii nataka kupatia DJ Shonizo na ambassador wa Dhambi life hack. And anybody who's listening to us this morning, I want to give you a life hack. If you know very well that you are poor in mathematics and sciences,
able to pay advice,
I am telling you, you have to marry a lady who is good in sciences and mathematics. Reason being
that will be intimidation in the house, my friend.
Let me tell you. Unajua itafika ile time enye mtoi anakuja na assignment ya mathematics. Daddy nisaidie kusolve hii equation. Wewe hapo unajua dhafu ulikuwa nje. Unajua chem ulikuwa nje. Unajua biology ulikuwa nje. Unajua science ulikuwa nje. So what do you have to do? Unajua sasa bibi yangu hapa sasa ndo ana come in. Anakuja na ana solve hizo my equation, so ana balance nature. Unajua bila kupatia life hack bro. Wewe
wacha nikupe life fact fulani na sijui kama ni mimi ndio huwa na feel hivi ama ni kila mtu Shonizo labda atatushow. Mazee ukipata dem mwenye ni very bright. Sura.
Hapana. I can tell you for a fact I've seen beautiful women with brains.
Chemistry, my friend.
Hapana, I've seen beautiful women with brains. Hata mwana shanga mbona mnasema kama demu warembo hawana akili.
Hapana, pesa ndio inaosha.
But then I saw Ambarei akibia. Niliona Ambarei kwa IG yake alisema tafuta pesa ndio ujue skin color yako.
So si ndio nakwambia umeona ame aim wapi?
Tafuta pesa.
Wapi?
Pesa
ifanye nini?
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Juice Wave Radio, the number one online radio station, and I want us to hop to the Standard newspaper. Now, the Standard newspaper, pale kwa cover page, the fallout gets messy. Now, NASA implosion. The removal of Cleophas Malala as the Senate Deputy Minority Leader by Raila Odinga Orange Party causes a storm with other NASA partners ANC and Ford Kenya and Wiper protesting bitterly in the letter to the Speaker.
Bro,
now I want to tell all watu wenye wajui Cleophas Malala ni nani. Cleophas Malala is a Kakamega senator who was caught pale kwa polling station. I believe it was in Matungu.
Yeah.
With 2 million shillings.
Ya kuharibu tu miscellaneous.
Ile ni ya kulambisha mafans pale.
Alipatikana wapi with 2 million?
Kwa polling station. Recently during a by election, unajua unapatikana when you're caught with 2 million kwa polling station, that means you want to bribe the voters. Unataka kupatia ma voters pale kuwachanganya.
Na ulisikia mwenye alijitetea kama thespian.
But you know that guy is a creative person.
No, he's a thespian.
I know him personally. At a personal level.
Yeah.
He's a thespian, a very good playwright and director. Lakini sasa pale minority leader amechujwa. And what I feel with you know, I always see people talking about democracy. Democracy hapo sijui especially when ODM and Raila Amolo Odinga, which is Raila Amolo Odinga party, ilikuwa na champion for democracy.
That's true.
You know, it doesn't make sense that your own party does not abide to democracy, yet you are championing for democracy.
But it depends na the way you are looking at the script. Now
I want
Cleo has diverted a lot, specifically after this thing yenye wanafaitia kila mtu anataka kuonekana bazoo. All the parties in that coalition ya NASA, kila mtu anataka kuonekana he's relevant, and they are the ones who are talking and the ones who are looking like they know everything, unaona. So kila mtu pale anataka kuonekana ni kama ako relevant ama ako na strength.
But
sasa Cleo, I don't understand him right now. I don't.
The guy.
I used to frankly, I used to like him because he went through a process that ukiangalia like nini yake hakuwa anakaa kama someone who will actually elevate to that level.
Yeah.
Unaona?
Yeah.
But sasa saa hii amepata hii cheo, na ndio kwa sababu naambianga wase. Saa zingine ukipandishwa cheo, usisahau pale umetoka.
But sasa unajua
unatembea na 2 million. Ki mandazi hivi.
Kama uko na pesa bro, tembea nayo.
Hapana.
Tembea nayo.
Unatusumbua bure.
Utembea na pesa. Enda bank toa 2 million, tembea nayo kwa gari. Kila mtu anakuja mlambe coffee na tao. The other thing that is on the cover page of the Standard newspaper is morale high as Stars face Pharaohs today. Leo ni ile siku, and I want, if you're a football fan or a soccer fan, I want to categorically state this without fear of contradiction. Leo Harambee Stars is going to be whipped seriously.
Why do you think so? Maze siwe ni Mkenya, kuwa patriotic maze.
So nikuwe patriotic, nikikuwa patriotic inamaanisha Sala hatafunga bao. Sala si mkali.
Sasa Sala akipiga nje si utajificha.
Sala ni Sala. Mo Sala. Kuna El Neni pale.
Unajua kitu yenye, unajua the result yenye li happen tukikutana nao huko Cairo.
Tuambie.
Mse tulidraw.
Na Mo Sala
hakuwa. Na Mo Sala.
Hakuwa.
Okay, alikuwa na COVID.
Sasa ako.
Alikuwa na COVID.
Sasa ako. El Neni ako. I just want to remind you, El Ghazi ako. Hao ni mastar. Unajua the people that we are banking on, ukiangalia Harambee Stars, ni Olunga. Actually Olunga ndo captain, because that's the only person we can bank on.
He's actually right now an acting captain.
Yeah, acting captain juu na Vikia yuko. Lakini Olunga ni Olunga. Bro, say Olunga ni ka Aguero.
Bro, acha nikwambie. Unajua Aguero huwa anafidiwa ball from the midfield, na kuna michuzi ndani ya hiyo team, yani wakina De Bruyne pale, unaona. So Aguero is just ile kazi ya kumeza tu. Lakini hapa Kenya mimi naangalia wale maboys. Mende itaangusha kabati.
Tuwezi.
Mende itaangusha kabati.
Wewe
unacheza wewe.
Haiwezi. Let's just be factual. There's no need to bank hopes mingi, then we end up being heartbroken. Let's just be logical na tupatie tu asset tuambie tu kweli tumjue. Today there's a high possibility. 98% is that we are going to be whipped. Bank 2%. I want you to bank on that 2% that we are going to win. So tukishinda nataka mkumbuke nilisema 2% tunaweza shinda. But if we lose 98%, I was sure.
Bro.
Sasa kama unaekelea bet, ekelea Egypt kichwa.
Odi yao ni kidogo.
Lakini
ongeza kitu.
Lakini sawa.
Lakini mimi bado mimi na stand yangu. Mende itaangusha kabati. Loisa Becker anasema I'm present pale. Joan Moriuki anasema
makofi pale.
Kwa lakini nini?
Big shout out to you Joan Moriuki. Big shout out to you si Changi Prime na kuona pale. Big shout out to you. Remember to tell a friend to tune in at the Breakfast Club right here on Juice Wave Radio, because right here you are guaranteed good music, good vibes and positivity through the morning. You start your you start the day on a very high note right here on Juice Wave Radio. So keep it juice all day, any day, because right here we are the best at what we do. Now right about now, nataka DJ Shonizo atucheze mangoma kiasi. We want to go on a very, very short music break. But when we will be back, we are going to be discussing about a very, very interesting topic of discussion. So you don't want to miss that segment of the show. But right about now, tucheze muziki.
Juice Wave Radio. Juice Wave Radio. Juice Wave Radio. Juice Wave Radio. Juice Wave Radio.
Here come the hot stepper. I'm the lyrical gangster. Big up the crew in the area. Still love you like that. No, we don't die. Yes, we multiply. Anyone press will hear the fat lady sing. Act like you know Rico. I know what Bo don't know. Touch them up and go. Oh, ching. Here come the hot stepper. I'm the lyrical gangster. Excuse me, Mr. Officer. Still love you like that.
Don't be fooled by the locks that I got.
Juice Wave Radio. Juice Wave Radio.
Used to have a little, now I have a lot. No matter where I go, I know where I came from. Don't be fooled by the locks that I got. I'm still Jenny from the block. Used to have a little, now I have a lot. No matter where I go, I know where I came from. From In Living Color to movie scripts to all the six to J-Lo to this headline clips. I stay grounded as the amounts roll in. I'm real, I thought I told ya. I'm real even, no bruh. That's just me. Nothing phony, don't hate on me. What you get is what you see. Don't be fooled by the rocks that I got. I'm still Jenny from the block. Used to have a little, now I have a lot. No matter where I go, I know where I came from. Don't be fooled by the rocks that I got. I'm still Jenny from the block. Used to have a little, now I have a lot. No matter where I go, I know where I came from.
She's Miss
Juice
California.
Wave Radio.
Hottest thing in West LA. House down by the water. Sells her yacht across the bay. Drives
Juice
a
Wave Radio.
Maranello. Hollywood's her favorite scene. Loves to be surrounded. Superstars that know her name. She's a rich girl from the top of the food chain. Loving material things, kinda lonely. Till I met her at the Grammys. 10 mil on a diamond ring. She invites me, spend a day on the jet skis. At first it didn't mean a thing. Then she told me I'm the one that she searched for. It was hard to believe. She's Miss California, hottest thing in West LA. House down by the water. Sells her yacht across the bay. If you wanna go and take a ride with me,
Juice Wave Radio. Juice Wave Radio.
so why do I live this way? Must be the money. If you wanna go,
Juice Wave Radio. Juice Wave Radio.
must be the money. In the club on a late night, feeling right, looking, trying to spot something real nice. Looking for a little shorty I know it so that I can take home. She could be 18 with an attitude of 19, kinda snotty, acting real rude. But as long as you a thick girl, you know that it's on. I peep something coming towards me up the dance floor. Sexy and real sexy. Are you ready for this? I think the last video. Someone
Whenever I got no money, she is still my honey. There is no reason to be funny, 'cause I say that. I don't care what you say, but you can say, girl. Keep on saying your thing, yeah. And I don't care what you do, but you can do, girl. Keep on doing your thing, yeah. And I don't care what you shake, but you can shake, girl. You have my head to spin, yeah. And I don't care what you kiss, but you can kiss, girl. You have this what I sing, that people keep on telling me that you're here to stay, yeah. But I keep on telling them that you will go away. 'Cause why? Two wrongs can't make no right now. Ain't nothing
Juice Radio. I want you back, but you're gone. All on my own, I miss you. I know it's too late, can't handle that truth. I want you so bad. I need you back, but you're gone. You should have been me all along. You should have been me every time I close my eyes. Yeah, I can see, 'cause half of mine used to be yoga. You should have been me all along. Well, this was that it seemed.
3 minutes to the top of the hour right here on Juice Wave Radio, the number one online radio station, and you hanging out with the voice of choice. I am talking about the married bachelor himself. For all the beautiful ladies out there, Wams is the name. But for the men out there, Wamalwa is the name. Alongside the mashup maestro, I am talking about DJ Shonizo na Ambassador wa Dhambi.
Unajua sahi
Kevo,
kila mtu ananiangalia kama msembaya mse.
Makevo, Mabrayo, Majonte, we know you.
Sahi sisi ni watu wazuri mse.
So bro, let me tell you something.
Niambie bro.
Okay? Unajua mazee, vile nilikuwa nimechilivi jana. Okay? I looked back at my life and I decided to take a walk down the memory lane. Okay? Nikaanza kuangalia dating life yangu kitambo.
Hebu niambie.
So bro, yani I remember I dated some chick back then. Okay? Because I was asked a question.
Yeah.
I was asked a question. Are you comfortable with your friend leaving your phone with your girl, the when you're on a date?
Hey.
So mimi nikakumbuka story yangu. I remember mazee nilikuwa na date ngeus flani painting. Shout out to her. Okay? Asa ungeus.
Shout out to the ex.
Yeah, shout out to my ex. There was nothing like privacy. She gave me her password kwa simu yake, okay?
Yeah, bro.
Because ya sijui anataka closure, not closure, anataka to feel free with each other and everything. Okay, it was a love gesture, a romantic gesture to prove that she's loyal to Wamalwa. So that what does Wamalwa do?
Hiyo ni stunt ulikuwa unajaribu.
Kila time dem anaingia pale shower. Mimi huyo password WhatsApp. What's up?
Password.
Believe it or not, Kenya nilikuwa natafuta nilikuwa napata kila time na unlock your simu. Then you know I can't confront her because ni mimi najiumiza. So I can't confront her nimwambie babe, lakini vitu unanifanya kwa nyumba yangu. Yani ni chakula yangu nakula, ni shower yangu naogea, ni space yangu, mattress yangu tunamaliza, ni pillow zangu unamaliza, and this is what you do to me. I couldn't confront her. Okay? So one day nikamwambia mbaya. I just walked to her and told her, "Wait, you're cheating on me and you're talking to your exes and everything. It's wrong."
Bro.
Alafu ananigeuzia. You know there's this card that women like pulling. And I want to repeat right here that I will always be against women in relationships until ile kwenye Jill atarudi studio. So anapulile victim card. Why are you going through my phone? My privacy, sijui nini, all that yippee yappy. You gave me your password. So when you gave me your password, what did you expect? Okay? So let me ask you, Ambassador wa Dhambi na DJ Shonizo. Are you comfortable ukipatia dem simu yake? Ani just assume, make an assumption. Unaweza exchange simu na manzi yako na umwache tu simu. Akae nao for an entire day. Because you know mimi kama Kevin, I have no other side dish. I don't entertain other female. Mimi kama Shonizo sikulangi nje. Are you comfortable with that?
Bro, acha nikwambie. Hiyo ni kama unataka kuwasha moto ndani ya nyumba. Umeshawahi furiwa? Mpaka unaogopa kukula kwa nyumba. Na ni nyumba yako.
But bro, amekupatia password. You are giving me your password. We are dating. You have given me your password.
Yeah.
Okay? That means you want me to be comfortable to you. That's a gesture of loyalty. Umenipatia password. So why should, when I go through your phone, you feel like I'm invading your privacy, yet you invaded my life? Mimi nilikuwa tu nimetulia, enjoying my life, single. You came and invaded my privacy and decided to love me. And we enter into this journey of a romantic relationship, a reincarnation of Romeo and Juliet. Wewe umeamua hivyo. You give me your password, yet you don't want me to go through your phone. Why?
Bro.
Ungeka na password yako.
Bro. Sasa hapo umeanza kurepresent women.
No,
Sababu
no,
kitu
no,
ya
no,
kwanza
no, no.
nini? What makes you go through your lady's phone?
Bro.
Ni kama umeamua sasa umse mimi nataka ni settle naye down. Kwa sababu kitu ya kwanza ni nini? You will never miss cobwebs in your girl's table.
Then if you know there are cobwebs, then why are you dating her?
Na
You see, my point is
unajua inakuanga the winner takes it all.
But bro, just look at it from this perspective.
Yeah.
Okay? You've given me your password, okay? That means you want to show me that you are loyal to me. Okay? Now loyalty it states and dictates that you don't go around flirting with other men.
Bro,
okay? No,
what if the other men are the ones who are flirting with you?
Your response is what matters.
So utakuwa ukiangalia response.
Let me tell you, bro. If you want kama unataka kuwa na heartbreak ile kong, take your woman's phone, enda pale kwa WhatsApp, hapo kwa hiyo search button, press it, na utext nimefika. And look at the chat history ya nimefika. Uone vile Brian anaambiwa hapo nimefika nikujie. I'm giving you a life hack. To all the men who are listening to me, chukua simu ya mama wako. Hakuna kitu kati uwe kama mwanaume ufanye nini. That's BS. Take your woman's phone. Alikupatia password for a reason. She wants to prove that she's loyal. Go through her phone. If at all she has nothing to hide, then well and good. But nikipata hapo uchafu, why did you give me your password if you know very well you're doing something behind my back? I haven't trusted you.
Na wacha nikuulize. Wewe una prefer akichat alafu akikuja kwako. Unaona? Ana delete hizo chats. Juu mimi naona ni kama hiyo ni kama mnadanganyana.
Hiyo sasa ni level ya utoto yenye mimi si entertain.
Na sasa
you know I'm talking about the scenario. You're living with your partner in the
Is there any woman who is just single yani ile single kabisa, ile design yenye unaweza sema wewe as a person wewe hautapata any other man akichat na yeye? Of course lazima atakuwa nao.
That is the type of lady. That's the type of lady that Wamalwa wants. The type of lady that Wamalwa wants is the type of lady that does not entertain men when she is in a relationship. Okay? That's the type of lady that I want. The type of lady that I want is the type of lady who when akiambiwa anakuambia acha upuzi nitakupiga kofi. That's the type of lady I want. The type of lady that I want, akiona mwanaume ana nini DM ana nini a respond.
How an exist wapi?
Hata ambiwe hey you're beautiful. How many times have I told you as your guy that you're beautiful?
Bro, how an exist wapi?
That's why I say and I always advise all Kenyan men, stop dating Kenyan women. If you're a Kenyan man, kama unataka ku-experience mapenzi, date mzungu.
Mzungu
kitu white. I kid you not. Ile mapenzi utapendwa hadi unini.
Acha nikwambie. Wewe ni kama bado hujafanya research yako vizuri, kwa sababu kitu ya kwanza ni nini? Mzungu ni msem real kabisa. Atakwambia this is my good friend. Na unajua wewe kama an African man umezoea ile design yenye dem yangu ni dem yangu. Si ndio?
Men don't like sharing.
Hautaki kudishiwa, si ndio?
No man like sharing.
But sasa u dem atasema thank you. That is a white woman. Atasema ukimwambia you are beautiful, hata kama ni classmate wake, atasema thank you. But dem wa Kenya ama as an African, ukipata an African lady, a true African lady, ni ngumu sana appreciate hiyo kitu kama hiyo. Unajua sisi Africans hatuko that emotional.
But the thing is,
but sasa madem wazungu hata ambiwe na kamzae fulani
you're beautiful.
Hata appreciate.
Say thank you.
Lakini sasa wewe tayari umesema utaingia kwa simu yake. Utaingia kwa simu yake uone vitu kama ukiona hizo thank you. Unaona? Wewe utaanza kuassume that there is another thing. There is another conversation that was just before that thank you.
I want you to hold on to that thought. I can see Akinyi Abeka anasema good morning Juice Wave Radio. Here with my juice. On the side mobile phone is a private entity. Spouses or anyone else should respect that. Now you want
Kengele.
Now, okay, fine. You want me to respect your phone, yet you yourself you do not understand the meaning of a private part. private part enye nafaa ikuwe yangu na yako, you are taking it outside this relationship. Okay? Then you expect me to respect your phone because it's a private entity.
Bro,
we are dating. Okay? You are supposed to be loyal to me. Giving me the password to your phone means that you want to, this is a gesture of loyalty. Okay? Now if it's a gesture of loyalty as you want to display it, then that means that at a personal level, I'm supposed to go through your phone anytime I feel like. You shouldn't tell me ati ngoja kwanza. Mimi nachukua simu yako niangalie, nikiona hapo na entertain Jonte, then I tell you walk out of my house. Walk out of my life. Because that's a red flag. You're protecting your heart.
Wacha nikupe a very serious, a very simple analogy. Private. Private, kizungu. It means ownership, sindio? Personal.
Yako ni yako.
Private,
yeah.
Sindio? Uki-convert your private to Kiswahili, inasema nyeti. Nyeti ni important. So unaona difference. So an African person, an African definition ya private ni tofauti na ya kizungu. Private. So ndio kwa sababu nakwambia you'll be happily divorced very soon.
But the thing is, you have given me, and I want you to look at it from my perspective, okay? Unani feel? You have given me the password to your phone. That means you trust me enough, and you want to prove that you're loyal to me. So many party simu yako, the password to your phone. So anytime you walk out and you leave your phone, hapo kwa meza, don't expect me I won't go through it because it's your private life. I will take your phone, Abi, and I will scroll through each and every text message that you have been chatting with. Whoever you're chatting with, I will look at them because you are dating.
But
there's supposed to be there's supposed to be that loyalty between me and you. Ukiniambia babe nisaidie simu yako, I give you my phone, not unless I'm replying to a text or I'm doing something on my phone.
Bro, una sound kama CRE teacher.
No, I'm just being real. You know, I always say this every morning. Kevo anakujanga hapa kama ambassador wa dhambi. Somebody who is propagating for cheating. Okay? Mimi nakuja hapa hivi kuambia madem, give your man your phone. If you're a man,
to do what?
Si apitie.
Afanyie nini? Alafu akisha analyze na apata hizo cobwebs. You want
akipata cobwebs, then walk out. Tell that lady you can't do this anymore. That's a red flag. Hey, big red flag.
Bro, naona kuna venye utaumia nini? Utaumia sana hapa mbele.
No, but I'm just being real. And hata DJ Shonizo, unaona point yangu. The thing is, umenipatia password to your phone. Okay? Now you don't why did you give me the password to your phone if you don't expect me to go through your phone? Why? Mbona?
But ina depend pia. Why will you go through someone's phone? Hata kama amekupatia password, maybe amekupatia for an emergency purpose. I am
dating this person. This person
does not mean that is your property. Does not mean that is your property.
It's not my property. Yes. Ni simu yake, si ndio?
Simu yake sio yako.
Si yangu.
Mwili yake ndio yako.
But amenipatia password. It's the same thing that if I'm dating a lady na nimpatie spare key ya nyumba yangu, that means she can access this house anytime she wants. Akitaka, she'll walk into the digs, do whatever she wants.
But she cannot confirm that is her digs.
Yes,
it is your digs.
It's mine, but she can walk in anytime. You get my point?
Yeah.
And as I walk in, for example, I say, because I'm around, let me pass by my base digs. Aende afungue digs, aingie, akunywe maji, relax, alafu atoke. Sindio? Then aniambia, hey babe, I was in the digs. Sindio? So the same concept applies. You've given me the password to your phone. It's like umenipatia key. This is a key to unlocking your phone. Okay? You've given me the key. That means I should go through your phone whenever I feel like, because there's nothing you're hiding.
But I don't feel I think wewe bado umepotea. Na the whole thing hii conversation yako ndio I think generate some new celebration. Ndio squeezy celebrations zote ni za madem. Birthday, hata kama birthday ni yako. The lady in your life will celebrate that birthday more than you. Unanipata?
But the thing is, hata tuongelee birthday bro.
No, hata si birthday.
Unajua unajaribu kuruka hii story.
Acha nikwambie. Si ati hivyo. sahi all the ceremonies sahi zina entail the girl atakuwa more of an uplift in that kwa hiyo sherehe kushinda. So sahi kuna sherehe moja wametengeneza sahi. Na hiyo sherehe inakuanga tarehe 5 kila mwezi. Tarehe 5 salio yako ikishaisha. Inaitwa Happily Divorced Day.
But the thing is, whether you leave me or not, the thing is, I'm not insecure.
You are too insecure.
I just want to be sure that my property is my property, that my woman is my woman.
Utaweza?
That's why I'm going through her phone. That's why I'm looking through her DMs. Okay? You gave me your password. You can't give me your password. So password yako inafanifanye nini? Am I supposed just to sit down with your password and not go through your phone? If you're my lady, I will go through your phone because you have given me your password. You cannot pledge loyalty to me. You cannot say that I am dating Wams. No nendeleza upoko huku nje.
Bro,
you cannot be for the streets and
you're the ones who's propagating that no woman can have a boy best friend.
That's nonsense. That's nonsense.
Kuna
look at your parents.
Si lazima ikuwe na
look at your parents. Does your father has a female best friend? You nonsense mmetoka nayo juzi and you want to make it a norm. You want to reward abnormality.
Which one? I'm telling you.
How can a man have a female best friend?
A female best friend.
Ini abnormality meanza juzi and I will not entertain this nonsense.
Hii kitu lazima ikuwe
ambassador wa dhambi waacha.
BFF.
Okay?
BFF ni lazima
BFF nini?
Wacha nikwambie. Unajua as per venye mimi naangalia hii.
If you're my BFF then we are dating. If we are not dating then don't be my BFF. Be a BFF to your sister and your brother, not me. Unaniletea nini? Kwani
wacha nikuulize. Wacha nikuulize. Wewe unaweza spend a whole day for example with your lady.
Yeah, I can.
No,
and I do that.
Wacha with a lady, not just your lady. Just a lady. You met. Na okay, of course kutakuwa na some expenditure. This is a lady who is in quotes your friend. Sindio? Alafu at the end of the day hata alale kando yako. Na umuone kama just that friend.
Let me tell you, bro.
Sio ni best yako tu.
Let me tell you, bro. There is nothing, and I want to categorically state without fear of contradiction.
Niambie.
No place, and I want to add this in the book of Neglections, chapter 2, verse 1. Thou, a man, shall not be a best friend to a lady.
Why?
Don't do that.
Wacha nikwambie. Unajua the best person unaweza kuwa naye kwa life yako ni the best friend.
Nonsense.
Kwa sababu kitu ya kwanza nini?
Nonsense.
Huyo ndio the only person. Unajua kuna konga na ile attachment yenye ukiwa na dem yako kutakuwa na ka pride flani. Hauwezi hauwezi have some funny conversations with your girlfriend.
So you go and have with this lady.
Yeah.
Kwani what a man for? Simu kuja uniambie. Sukuja uniambie mimi kama mwanaume mwenzako.
Unajua BFF.
Which conversation
BFF anaweza kuokolea kwa issues kadhaa.
Issues gani?
The cobwebs.
Hakuna.
Anaweza kuokolea kwa sababu kitu ya kwanza nini? When you find fault in your lady, you can't ask another man.
I can. And this man will give me clarity because maybe he has gone through the same issue.
Bro,
wacha bana.
Version yake. Lakini madem ndio huwa wana understand each other. And that's why hata in fact the best friend anafaa kuwa your best friend anafaa kuwa that lady's friend.
Let me tell you, if you are a man or a woman listening to me this morning and your significant other has told you that my best friend is of the other gender opposite to hers or his, dump that person with immediate effect. In fact, right now, I want you to text this to that person. I have loved you all this while, but I've discovered me and you are not compatible.
Bro.
And send it. A man shall not have a female best friend, and a woman shall not have a male best friend. Even though mnachezo hivi Nairobi na
thou shall have the best friend as a lady because number one, she will always she
This is
will
how-
always be that good friend that you miss.
This is how
when your
guys are
lady is
being-
misbehaving, she will console you. Not just teaching, but just console you.
You see, you're just talking about tears. Ladies and gentlemen, tell us what your opinion is. I can see Catherine Acheng anasema Wams, your lady was so intentional on giving you her password. She wanted you to see it. Otherwise, huyo mdem angekuwa na delete.
Kwa mpigo. Catherine tuko ndani ya chama. Sio dhambi.
So anasema kama nimepewa password na manzi yangu of her phone and she's cheating and she's not deleting those texts, that means she wants to dump me indirectly. So anataka nijione hizo texts mwenyewe.
Hapana, anataka kukuonyesha ati this is the reality. You must live with it. You will never be just that man, the only man in her life.
You know, as a man, I am not proud to share any woman in my life.
Bro,
I am not, and it's psychological to all men.
Do you have obligations when you go to a hotel that I will only use my fork? Beba yako kutoka kwa nyumba yako.
Ladies and gentlemen, tell us what you think on our social media platforms at Juicewave Radio on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. Do you think it is right to go through your partner's phone kama amepatia password? And do you also think that it is right for a man to have a female best friend or a woman to have a male best friend? Tell us what you think. But right about now, I want us to get to the music with DJ Shonizo.
I'm so much cooler than you think.
Juicewave Radio.
Yoki tunatafuta iko hapa hivi. Ini mixture ya Tupac na Tai Chi. Okay, ni sit kwa driver seat. Ukiona tunapita unadai lift. Na white ikipitwa utaona kitu. Najijua ndo maana na insist. Balance, we are the best of the best. Success permanent.
Juicewave Radio.
Kuna sisi ama bado na fake. Balance.
Juicewave Radio.
Okay. $1 million dreams za kuishi kwa $1 million cream. Stakes are too high, you can't quit. Practice bigger mpaka I stick. I'm so much cooler than you think. Na sisitiza mpaka I sing. Yoki tunatafuta iko hapa hivi. Ini mixture ya Tupac na Tai Chi. Okay, ni sit kwa driver seat. Ukiona tunapita unadai lift. Na white ikifichwa utaona kitu. Najijua ndo maana na insist. Balance, we are the best of the best. Success permanent. Balance, kuna sisi hapa bado can I be free? Relax and take it easy. We only get one life, so live your life. Oh, fire, you know I'm right. Yeah. Welcome to paradise. Yeah. Girl, don't just fantasize. Yeah. Light up and free your mind. Ataka unipendi unajua ni nani beast hapa. Na level za deadly uko unajua zina exist hata. Na kuombea daily ufike mali una aim. Before ni dead nijenge na V8 baba. Before they play me nioneshe mali snakes. Surgery ya utaona ma mistakes. Unaweza acha kucomplain. Swede nganya side any main. Can I be free? Relax and take it easy. We only get one life, so live your life. Oh, fire, you know I'm right. Yeah. Welcome to paradise. Yeah. Girl, don't just fantasize. Yeah. Light up and free your mind. Yeah. So dry your tears. Daddy, don't you worry, you have no fear. Mom said, pick your cause while I'm young and strong. I said, for you, I'll be strong for as long. Get down. Below no one, your waist to get down. Remind me on my phone, vibrate and get down. Get down. Get down. Get down. And get down. Below no wind your waist to get down. Remind me on my phone, vibrate and get down. Get down. And get down. Nashambiwa wendo msupa huku. Hii ni ngoma yako minja dance tu huku. Nanchekelea sinifundishe kidogo. Nishike wapi hiyo style ni poaji. Okay, sana ishika. Lakini unapinywaji na nasikia kiu kabisa. Situende basi jusie zibeba zote. Na maji baridi juma zengu kwa hot like wow. Hey. Maze unani confused like wow. Hey, yeah, the way you move in your body like wow. Hey, what? Baby, you got my attention, yeah, my attention, and get down.
the juice.
kalenda ya mamasta majima bazenga pia kafala na beef na kalenga na kakao amevunja agenda sibisha nangi squeezy niko busy labda kani bei za Bentley na mabigi hakunanga mtane za kula baridi muda kila esto jiji nina bibi kalale unakulanga Ferrari kalale ushamawe kahalwale kalale unaongea mingi kahao kalale hey yati nini kem watagwane watavai miss kasi kanye haini saidi watagwane what about him man kona dai kalale kalale hey yati nini kalale yo
I don't summer girl 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 yeah summer girl yeah summer girl this is the beginning of the endless summer when the sun and all the girl them come out when the vibes and the rum can run out yeah this is the beginning of the endless summer when the pretty girl them come out now people stand the whole place turn up yeah so let me hear you say put up your hands them if you know and you don't care what people say can you live so every day
she want me right want me ease up she said no mercy just speed up she want me fly she not ease up she said no mercy just speed up she want me dilly she want me dolly she want me burn tires and Hindu she want me to flash shot it and style up and show them say that me a stunt tattoo girl this is good on the bike
So nice rhythms playing right here on Juice Wave Radio, the #1 online radio station, and you are hanging out with the voice of choice, the married bachelor himself. For the beautiful ladies, Wams is the name, but for the men out there, Wamalwa is the name, alongside Ambassador Wadambi.
Kebs ndani ya jumba.
Na mashup maestro pale DJ Shonizo playing some nice hits. Now I'm liking what the men are saying at the comment section. Naona Elvis Okota anasema it's not right at all. Ni nini anaenda kuambia huyo male best friend enye haezi niambia. Lucky Jeff akamfuata hapo akasema male best friend ni sumu. Huyo ndo atakukulia mali.
Hakuna kitu kama hiyo.
Evans Kisembe ndi huyo hapa akafuatisha akasema a shoulder to cry on is a tooth to ride on. Bestie chubui.
Bro,
nyinyi watu mnakuliwa hapo mabibi Nairobi in the name of bestie. Ati this is just my friend. By the way, unaona demo wako anaenuliwa juu anazungushwa. Ati what are you doing? Ati it's at night. I just decided to reside at Brian's place because he's my bestie. So unajua Brian?
Brian ni rafiki yangu sana.
Usiku. Brian is bestieing.
Alala na jeans.
Oye. Man is in shorts and wearing your mali kama nonsense, bro.
Atijajua.
Don't accept your significant other to have a best friend of the opposite gender to theirs. Don't dare accept that point. Ladies and gentlemen.
DJ Kev anasema girlfriend never, wife sawa.
Yeah. It is true. But again, hapo kwa wife bado hakuna difference. Don't just allow your significant other to have a BFF of the opposite gender. Okay? Mimi nimeshawaambia, nyinyi kama mnataka kuliwa mabibi, it's fine by me. But as the married bachelor himself, because I've been a bestie before. I know the privileges.
Umekubali vizuri, you're married.
Yeah.
And you're still the bachelor. So wewe ndio una decode hizi nini? Wewe ndio una decode hizi dhambi.
But let me tell you bro, I've been a bestie.
Alafu unalipaint hiyo dhambi.
I've been a bestie before. I know the privileges that come with being a bestie. So I'm speaking from experience. Don't allow it to happen. I have been a bestie before. I've been single and I've been a bestie.
And
I knew what my bestie back then.
You were stitching your bestie.
I used to take that stitch and do justice to it. Man, a bad man. Now moving on swiftly, bro. Kuna issue fulani hapa and we were just debating before actually we began the show. Kevo ameniuliza hapa swali maze. Ameniuliza wewe, what is the perfect age of your significant other? Okay? Ameniuliza hapa maze, inafaa ni date dem mwenye ni mzee kuniliko ama younger than I am. Okay? And that's what we want to talk about right now. Maze, because unajua pale naonanga Diana ameoa Bahati ameoa Diana, okay?
Kweli.
And you know they receive a lot of hate, a lot of backlash pale social media. Just simply because who is older than who? Diana is older than
Bahati.
Bahati.
That's true.
Okay? So watu wanawachukia. People say that unajua sasa when you are dating somebody younger than you, umse atakuwa anakubeba kama mtoi.
Ni kweli?
Na wewe kwenda bana.
Wacha nikwambie, wewe ni toi.
Bro leo ni
wewe
ulikunywa jana kwa system bado ina affect hadi sana.
Wewe wacha nikwambie tu kweli. Hata ujifanye wewe ni mnoma aje. Hata ujifanye wewe ni bazuu ama wewe ndio unaleta kila kitu kwa nyumba. Bro, utaonekana tu kama Ben 10. Kwa hiyo nyumba. Tusidanganyane. Utaonekana tu kama Ben 10 any day. Maze mimi nashangaa sana juu hao mademo yenyewe.
Let me tell you bro.
Unaniambia ati Diana na Bahati. Wacha nataka nikuonyeshe a very good case example. Juzi during Valentine is when I saw Bahati is not himself.
What do you mean?
Most of the time, yes, kwa sababu kitu ya kwanza nini? He follows mostly the counsel of the wife than being the person who should be counseling or giving direction as a man in the house.
So bro, you want to tell me my woman isn't allowed to guide me?
No, it is not that way. But sasa kitu yenye naangalia ni the important things. Kuna vitu kama responsibilities zenye as a man you should be taking care of. But sasa when you get an older woman, for example, hakuna venye wewe utamuadvise kwa sababu atakwambia I've gone through.
Before even we keep on, I want to remind people something. I just remembered something very, very important. Now this is to tell you who is listening to us that Juice Wave Radio will be giving away. Maze tutakuwa na giveaways hapa. So the more you comment pale YouTube tukiwa live, you will win yourself a t-shirt or a hoodie or even a cup that has been branded Juice Wave Radio, because right here we are all about the good vibes. So maze tell a friend. Hii t-shirt ni moto. Hata mimi nimechapa jezi yangu hapa safi baridi. DJ Shonizo amechapa hapo hoodie. And I'm telling you, for the ladies hadi kuna hoodies za pink, kuna kila kitu. So tell a friend to tell a friend. Endelea kuchafua comment section hapo hivyo. All news naona hapo anasema DJ Shonizo nice music. Now, before I interrupted and advertised these nice t-shirts that we'll be giving away to all those who will be commenting hapo hivyo, ambassador wa Dambi alikuwa ananiambia ati you can't advise somebody older than you when you're in a relationship and they listen to you.
Hakuna kitu kama hiyo.
Bro, let me tell you.
Sisi kama maendeleo ya wanaume tumekataa.
You know, my definition of a perfect relationship.
A perfect relationship
is if the guy or the lady is 2 years older than you or 2 years younger than you. Okay? That is my definition.
Hii statistics ulitoa wapi?
Ati?
Hiyo statistics ulitoa wapi?
Look at what happens. For example, let me give you a good example that has happened recently. Derek. Kuna mse Derek, some Christian guy called Derek. Umse ametusumbua akituadvise kuhusu mapenzi mtandao. Yesterday he came out and told us that he cheated on the wife, not once, not twice, but severally. Okay? This guy is older than the lales that ana push na. Okay? Now you want to tell me that because somebody is older than you, ati sasa hapana bana. Bro, hata tu mimi nikwambie ukweli.
Wacha nikwambie.
I've dated somebody who's older than me. Okay? And that was the best relationship that I've ever been in. That is actually, Maze, that was the best relationship.
Older than you with how many years?
Like 2 years. Okay? And at the end of the day,
wewe ulikuwa you were there. You were there for the experience.
I was not there for the experience. Alikuwa ananisikia,
alikuwa anakusikiza.
I also used to listen to her. Okay, she used to voice out her thoughts and I will voice out my thoughts, and we'll listen to each other, and that was the perfect relationship. Let me tell you, in fact, if you're dating somebody 2 years older than you, this person sees life
as a man.
Yes, as a man.
Be specific, as a man.
Yes, as a man. This guy sees life from a different perspective. Okay, huu ni dem mwenye ameka kwa hii life sana anaweza kuambia babe hapo ukifanya hivi na hivi utazama, ukifanya ABCD utazama. But if you're dating this person who's younger than you, for example local campus, you want to date your fellow campus student, a broke girl who every single time anakusumbua na text messages za emergency, I have an emergency, and you have just known each other for a week. That's somebody who is working, who is 2 years older than you na ana work, and I kid you not, you will not experience these emergencies that people talk about.
Bro, wacha nikwambie. Huyu dem every day atakuchukulia ka toy.
Explain, cement your fact. 10 marks.
10 marks.
10 marks. Juduko kwa mood ya KCP. Because mi naona yezi bro.
In real sense. Mi naangalia Ben 10. Mimi kama naangalia wewe kama Ben 10. You'll get the experience ya kuwa na chile mwenye ni mzee kidogo kushinda, si ndio? But all the days atakuwa akikuita tu daddy.
Nothing.
Nothing. Daddy.
Baby is constant.
You look like there's nothing like baby. Then you'll be too much of a daddy kind of a thing. As a small guy. A small guy. I'm telling you. Even during CTH, my friend, huyu dem atakuwa wewe utakuwa kwa experience ya kufunzwa. Unaona? And as a man utakuwa unajua hiyo kitu haiwezi last.
Hey bro, kwani kina Diana wame last for how long?
Hapana.
See, they're still lasting and they're still pushing.
Tunajua
in fact, if you want your relationship to be successful,
uko sure aje hawa watu vitu zenye anatuwekea online ndio vitu zenye happen kwa nyumba.
But let me tell you bro.
Me I know. Mimi ni ambassador. Lakini si wadhambi.
Let me tell you bro. In fact, if you want your relationship, kona nataka relationship yako propagate to the next level na last. I would advise you as a man to date somebody who is 2 years older than you or a year older than you. Either way, any of the above. That girl sees, or that lady sees life from a different perspective.
An older lady.
Totally by a year or 2 years old. That's what I'm saying. Okay? That lady sees life from a different perspective.
My friend, who ni ancestor?
So nataka flip the coin and take a man who is dating a lady who's younger than he is. Unajua pia hapo hivyo pia unataka kuniambia na mwananga kama mtoto.
I'm telling you, mimi kama a man. Wacha tuanzie tu kwa venye hii story ilianza. Adam ndiye alitengenezwa wa kwanza. Si ndio? Alafu akafanya after ilikuwa how long? Hiyo Bible ndio ilinipotea.
Ilikuwa long sana. Alilala tu alafu Eve akakam.
Lakini haikuwa siku moja. Alikaka.
Hakukaka. You know the thing is we cannot
so huyu Eve alikam after Adam. So hiyo analogy ya Adam na Eve ilianza. I think the same way hiyo ndio the intended approach.
Bro, I am telling you.
Dating. Hiyo ndio intended approach ya dating. Hakuna siku yenye utawaiona a very successful relationship yenye dem ni mzee kuliko boy na last.
Kwani Diana na Bahati? Nimekupatia hiyo example ya Diana na Bahati. These guys have lasted for years.
Hawa watu wako stiach.
Years.
Wako tu stiach.
Stiach, you have children together, you have built an empire together. Yes. Bro, I'm telling you, the most that mean as asema mwanaume you're supposed to date a lady younger than you, tuseme kituka 2 years younger than you. Hivyo 2 years younger than you ikienda sana.
2 years younger.
Yeah. And older than you, 2 years older than you.
But sasa mimi
and that 2 years older than you, it will be better than dating that young chile. I kid you not, bro. Because this, I've told you, and I'll say this again and again. This chile that is 2 years older than you sees life from a different perspective. Because she has experienced it. Hata kuona kama mtoi, babe is constant. At the end of the day, you're the man in this relationship. You have to provide. She knows that. She knows that you're the alpha in this relationship. And if you're a man, you have to take your stand in this relationship. Unaona? Akifanya upuzi unaambia, we wacha. Not because you're young, that means you're a child.
Wacha nikwambie. Unaona? Ukiwa boy, udate an older lady, you become a Ben 10 direct. Wherever you are inaugurated to a Ben 10. Ukiwa a lady and you date an older guy, you become the guy becomes directly a sponsor.
So what's the
Sasa nataka uangalie these two analogies. Mimi I am in the fact that kama dem na date mko the same age. Tusumbuane.
Let me tell you bro. Let me tell you bro. Kaka kuna mtu
the same age.
Kaka kuna mtu hapa hivi hata ana deserve t-shirt ni Lucky Jeff. Lucky Jeff says here, an older woman is more composed. Hawa watoto wako na kisirani. Hata huyo Eve wa Bible alikuwa na kierere tupu. That's why sahi akakula ile matunda.
Wacha nikwambie.
An older woman is more composed, okay? An older woman mazee ni mtu mwenye hana time ya kila time ana mna chat at yo babe why you not replying to my text. This is somebody who's busy building her life. You want to date these young ladies who will always tell you they have an emergency, who will tell you time and again I'm in a club somewhere, club hopping from every single club. Anatoka Quiver anaingia Whiskey River, anatoka pale anaingia Blend. You want to date these children?
Sasa wacha
and you want to be comfortable with that.
Sasa wacha nikupe analogies.
Bro.
Wacha nikupe the two scenarios. And when you date an older woman, an older woman, even during stiach, this lady atakuwa ni ule mwenye ako amechoka. Anataka umsugue mshipa kidogo.
2 years older hajachoka bro.
Amechoka.
Huyo hajachoka.
Wewe ako na experience. Wewe unajua alipitia wapi? Alafu huyu mdogo
niambie bro.
Anataka kufanyisha masaba salt na unajua ulipita huko. Unashindwa asubuhi umwachie pesa ya food ama ununue painkillers. Unaona? So mimi venye najua eri mko kwa the same age. Pali penye nini knowledge yenu ya CTH iko almost the normal age. Yani iko almost the same.
Hapana. Tell us what you think. On our social media platforms at Juice Radio on Twitter, Instagram and Facebook. At a personal level, I feel like you should date a lady. If you're a man and you want to settle, unataka tu kupendo, umechoka kucheza na watoto and you just want to be loved, date a woman who's 2 years older than you or a year older than you. And if unataka kuendelea na mchezo ya kuambiwa babe twende KFC, babe twende out, babe twende, then date somebody who's younger than you. And I kid you not, utabebwa ka ATM machine. DJ Shonizo.
Bro, wacha nikwambie. Do you think the Ben 10 is respected or just sympathized with?
The Ben 10 is respected. But you know, with Ben 10 it's different. It's a totally different scenario. Ben 10 ni ule mse mwenye anajua I'm in a contract, okay?
Ati contract?
Yeah, I provide stiach, I'm given chums, okay? That's the contract. My work is to provide stiach, and I receive. Yako job. Yako wera. Akitoka hapo pia anaenda kwa mwingine. Yeye ni kama engineer kuchukua contract, akimaliza na contract anatoka to the next patient. But now when you are dating, na mmeamua we want to settle. Okay? You are taken as a man. You are taken as a babe. You are taken as an alpha in this relationship. You are the man. Okay?
Yeah.
So the perspective is totally different. Mimi na bebo saka mzae. Unaona? I am the man of the house.
Bro, wewe ni Ben 10 of the house. Ukiwa younger, you are Ben 10 of the house. Ukiwa older, wewe ni sponsor of the house.
You know the thing is unajua every morning I keep reminding people that Kevo anakujanga hapa ka ambassador wa dhambi. I can see Eugene Ochung anasema hapa mambo wise sana. Big shout out to you. You also deserve a t-shirt. Team Ben 10 well represented hapo. Hatutaki ma stress. Younger ones too demanding.
Kuna kitu kama hiyo.
Ama dem nakwambia these young ladies are too demanding. Dem ndo anakwambia I want 4K for my nails. I am going out with kina Brayo at Quivers. Can you send me some chums to go jibamba? And you're out there, you want to entertain such nonsense.
Wacha nikwambie,
date somebody who is 2 years older than you.
When you date an older woman, I'm telling you, you'll definitely evolve from a Homo sapiens to an ancestor.
Bro, I have told you, and I don't want even to argue with you. I want people to tell us what they think on our comment section. We are live at YouTube. But right about now, I want us to get to some music. DJ Shonizo, take it away.
Yeah. Juice Wave Radio. Juice Wave Radio. We are the Juice. We are the Juice.
Haitaki mabombo maniga, inataka tuma quantum ifa. Bill nitalipa kwanza kani kuririma. A4 apple na K4 kanali. Sijai katagwil katikati. Sipati na kata bali pali haifai. Kabado unapima, cheki venye naifanya. Bado tuko baesa, bitch ni bad manners. Kama kuna giza, taitana. Bado tuko baesa, bitch ni bad manners.
Bitch ni bad manners, manners. Bitch ni bad manners, manners. Bitch ni bad manners, manners. Bitch ni bad manners, manners.
Bitch ni bad manners, manners. Bitch ni bad manners, manners.
I really gotta tell you,
kama bangi alipono na mabaki.
I really gotta tell you, girl, I like your style. I gotta tell you nothing above you, me love you so much. Girl, I know your body so attractive and you make my body active. Every time you stop me up, it's like zoom, 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 zoom. Girl, where you get your body from, me want to touch your body. Zoom, 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 zoom. All eyes on you when you are shaking. Wait them on, shake up your body. Love how you wine, cause you're full of the energy. Wait them on, shake up your body. Love it when you go down and wine for me, baby. Wait them on, who that? Girl, that's something that me love it when you love it.
Juice Wave Radio. Juice Wave Radio.
Angelina, you the cool in my temperature. If you call, I go and deliver. I no go fall in your hand never. So now me you go forever. I'm a cocky no feeble letter. I'm a Angelina, I'm a Angelina. Oh me all down. Anytime when I see you for the club or the television, your body. Sure you know say the thing when you carry 50 kill somebody. You know I feel a vibe, so baby whine about it.
Star boy day for you.
Juice Wave Radio. Juice Wave Radio.
Baby girl, you find yourself, oh. Girl, you make my head red, oh. Anytime you know they close to me, yeah, yeah, yeah. Baby girl, now you I want, oh. Baby, shine on me, you want to. Make we day 1 + 1 or 2. Yeah, yeah, yeah. 1 liter, oh, say 1 liter. 1 liter, oh, say 1 yacha. 1 liter, oh, say 1 liter. It be only you be my desire, oh. 1 liter, oh, say 1 liter. 1 liter, oh, say 1 yacha. 1 liter, oh, say 1 liter. Only your water be my fire, oh.
The Juice.
She phenomenal, she motivates, she elevates. She better than bar. She phenomenal, she motivates, she elevates. She better than bar. She phenomenal, she motivates, she elevates. She better than bar. She phenomenal, she motivates, she elevates. Tell your body tick, 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 like a muscle and your feet, feet, feet. Inna the hustle when you grip, grip, grip. You can't struggle. Girl, me love it when you rock it down and when you bubble. Tick, 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 like a muscle and your feet, feet, feet. Inna the hustle when you grip, grip, grip. You can't struggle. Girl, me love it when you rock it down and when you bubble. Baby, the way how you shape inna the thing when you have on, me I find myself in the grab on. Ambitious, girl, you no depend on no man, no man.
Juice Wave Radio.
Everybody's favorite minutes in a
We
different
are
time zone.
the Juice. We are.
And since I have it,
We are the Juice.
your life, little mama, won't you get your life on? Ain't nothing cooler than the wrong moves when you do them to the right song, Let's shoot this movie and put the shit on repeat. I hope this memories are making you fall asleep. Before we hit the road, put our phones on silent. Nobody's trying to bring sand to the beach. What would it take to change plans for the weekend? Cause I'm trying to kick it like eating. The whole thing, the pre-party, the pre-sex. Then we hit the major league with the cheese.
I like you, girl, in particular. You in particular. Say, I like your waist in particular. I like you, girl, in particular. You in particular. Say, I like your waist in particular.
And I'm a dog, that's what I've shot, slaps, very clean. Touch you out in the blood clot team. See a girl up on a corner, cry and a scream. You know, say the boss have to intervene, she say. My man now, give her the time, so of course I know, say, me go give her the wine. Now she say, oh, me is a one of a kind, and that's how she became mine. And see the
It's actually 13 minutes to the top of the hour right here on Juicewave Radio, the number one online radio station, and you're hanging out with the married bachelor himself. For the ladies, the name is Wams, but for the men out there, the name is Wamalwa, alongside the mashup maestro DJ Shonizo and the ambassador wa dhambi pale Kevo mwenyewe. Now, from our fan page pale WhatsApp, tunaona vile wasee wana comment, and I like how people are interacting and feeling this analogy that I was trying to put across. Mtu anasema, Avina anasema pale, hapa kwa same age mtasumbuana zaidi because this is a person who is at the same level or intellectual capacity as you are, okay? So mse anytime atauliza tu do, atauliza sijui pesa ya kwenda out, bado anataka kuchapa club hopping. But when you're dating somebody 2 years or 3 years older than you are, okay, or even a year older than you are, this is somebody who has done all that. Now this is somebody who is looking for somebody serious to settle with, okay?
Odo anasema na dating 2 or 3 years younger or older shouldn't be considered sponsorship or mentorship.
Yeah.
Because people mature differently and you need one kind of spearhead, one to
spearhead the relationship.
That's
beautiful.
Hakuna kitu kama hiyo.
Beautiful comment.
Odo acha kudanganya watu.
Pia.
Wewe ni Ben 10 ukiwa younger than the lady, na wewe ni sponsor ukiwa older than the lady.
Shonizo, tuambie.
Odo hizo ni PR tu hapo anatuambia.
The thing is unajua sponsor ni nani? You know, maybe you guys don't understand the meaning of who a sponsor is. Sponyo ni ule mbaba Bazu mwenye amekushindia na karibu miaka mbao.
Hakuna kitu kama hiyo.
Huyo sando sponyo.
Mtu yeyote amezeeka kukushinda ni sponyo.
Kama
ni dem.
Hapana. So nataka kuniambia ati mtu hata akishinda msena, hata for example nikishinda dem na a year old, niende nimkatie, that makes me a sponsor.
Yeah, wewe ni sponsor. Utalipa bills zake.
We are both in campus. So that makes me a sponsor.
My friend, you bado utalipa bills zake.
Na sawa wale wazee sasa wale mwenye amemshinda almost like 20 year age gap ama hata 30. Huyo ni nani kwake?
They use the word sponsor but it's supposed to be an ancestor.
No, you know the thing is I feel like as hapa hivi we don't understand the meaning of sponsor. Okay? The meaning of sponsor, according to the dictionary. Let me read it out loud so that you understand the meaning of sponsor. Sponsor is a person who introduces and supports a proposal or a legislation or provides funds. Okay? Now me, with my year old, you expect me ati, for example, wona leta chakula kwa meza, mi na leta. So that hiyo inafanya si watu wawili tuite sponsors. Hakuna bro.
Mimi nakwambia wewe ni sponsor.
Date somebody who is 2 years older than you are. Or ikienda sana ni unaona tu bado unataka say at least young 2 years older than you are. 2 years older or 3 years older. Ikienda sana 3. Past that hapo sando tunaweza ingiza stories za usponyo bro.
Wewe ni Ben 10. Wewe tu ni Ben 10. Usidanganywe ati hii sugar coating wachana nayo. Hii sugar coating usidanganywe ati wewe sijui.
Na naona hapo kuna mtu amesema ati if you are dating somebody who is older than you, ati ameona maisha, ameona mbele yako. So chances are atakufanya mbaya.
Si ndio hiyo?
Hakuna.
Ndio nakwambia hakuna vile mtalast hizi PR za wakina Bahati hapa za kutupigia na kutuonyesha manini ati looking like a surprised nigga huko nje ati I was bought a Mercedes Benz. My
Bro.
friend, you're giving too much stress on these guys.
Bro.
Utafanya watu wakuwe mabenten hapa wengi na watakuwa na very miserable lives.
If you as a man cannot discover that you're being played, then you are the most dumb and stupid person on earth.
What do you mean?
If you as a man cannot, and I want to state to all the men who are listening to me this morning, at this point I want to disagree with the men. If you as a man cannot realize that you are being played, hata kama ni demze ama yanga, then you are very, very foolish. You are dumb.
Bro, acha nikwambie.
Let me tell you, bro, for example, let me give you an example related to what we are talking about, okay? When you are, for example, in high school or primary school, and you got a new phone and you are excited about it,
yes.
Okay? Uko pale so and everything, texting each Tom, Dick, and Harry.
In fact, that generation,
yeah, okay,
does not work.
How many ladies were you dating back then? Your time ya saksa. Ulikuwa unaita babe karibu madem sita. Okay?
Na iko tu sawa.
And you are young. Okay? You grew up and discover that maze, some things I need to shed them off. I need to scale them off. I need to mature up. So you decided, let me try getting into a relationship, which you did. Okay? Whether you were hurt or not, you still got to relationships over and over and over, right?
Yeah.
That means that you scaled down ile utoto ya kutext madem sita babe, and you now matured up to somebody who wants to settle. Now, if you're dating somebody who's mature, who's 2 years older than you, who's 3 years older than you, this is somebody who has been played in the streets and now wants to settle. She wants a serious relationship. He wants a serious relationship, especially for the ladies. For the men, it's a little bit different.
But
for the ladies, unajua dem, once you reach at 24 years old, pale nyumbani unaanza kuulizwa, yo, rada. What's the rada? Kwani hakuna mtu ametupa mistari because we want to rush you and everything. So this lady is obliged to go and look for a person to date. Now this person will be serious and invest each and every single emotion in her in this relationship, because she knows that by 25 sitaki kuulizwa maswali. I want to be safe, and the safe zone ni kuambia nimepata msee and we're in a serious relationship. You are dating somebody who is younger than you, club hopping, having emergencies time and again. Show me an older lady, a person who's dating an older lady na me text you, look at your contract list. Nionyeshe dem mwenye ni 2 years older than you or 3 years older than you or just older than you, mwenye amekutext I have an emergency, send me 3K urgently.
My friend.
And look at these young ladies who are infidel in relationships, texting every Tom, Dick, and Harry how they have emergencies, jumping from DM to DM with their emergencies. Let's be serious. Let's be logical. Don't lie to people.
Bro, mimi nakwambia. Wewe ni Ben 10 and you will never get the respect you deserve when you date an older lady. Hiyo na tusidanganyane. You will never get hata wacha nikwambie. So long as she realizes. And this one I kid you not, bro. Just go and research or even try.
And you know the
currently,
thing is,
just go and try. And the lady realizes that you as a guy, you as a man, you are actually younger than her. The level of respect will not be the same. How she'll view you will not be the same. I'm telling you the truth. How she will be handling you, it will look like a mommy and her baby.
The thing is,
yes.
The thing is, if you are a man and you are in a relationship, then that means you are supposed to be the alpha in that relationship. Whether somebody likes it or whether them anapenda ama pendi, you are the alpha in that relationship. Simple. So hakuna kubebwa kama mtoto mwenye utabebwa kama mtoto hapo hivyo. Atakubeba tu kama mtu mkubwa, depending on how wewe mwenyewe you are displaying yourself or you're portraying yourself in that particular relationship. If I portray myself as the alpha in this relationship, then indeed I will be the alpha. But if I portray myself as a normal boy who is not capable of handling himself in the right manner, then tabeboka mtoi.
Bro, wacha nikwambie tu kweli. Hakuna vile udem atawahi kuchukulia very seriously, like a serious person, ukiwa unaendelea kujichocha ati venye wewe anajua vizuri wewe ni mtoi kumshinda. Na hiyo utoi bado ata maintain hiyo utoi kabisa. Hiyo na nisidanganya. Ata maintain wewe. You still be my Benton any day. In fact, acha nikwambie, utajipata wewe as a man utapata umefurahia kwa sababu you'll be treated like your baby.
Let me ask you, bro.
Like this is your mom. Unapata?
Let me ask you a
dudes
simple
are
question.
into their moms, sindio?
Let me ask you a simple question. Okay? Have you ever been in a relationship with a woman older than you?
No.
That's why you're speaking like this. If you had dated a woman who is older than you are, then I kid you not, your perspective to this topic would be entirely different.
That's a shosh, man.
She's not a shosh.
That's a shosh, man.
Bro, I'm telling you, if you want to experience real and true love, date a lady who is 2 years or 3 years older than you, because this is a person who is looking at the end goal, which is settling. Yanataka kuelewa. You're dating somebody who is younger than you, atakuwa anakuambia vitu za upuzi kama I don't want to be in a serious relationship right now. I feel like I'm still young and I should enjoy life. Yana feel she's obligated to club hop in every club in Nairobi. Atoke hapa aende pale na huko. But if you're dating somebody who's older than you, this person wants to settle. Amesha chapa maisha, amekula life. If it's the whoring phase, ashafanya mambo yote. So the thing that is in her mind is that I want to settle. I want to be in a serious relationship.
Bro,
and that's the thing about ladies who are 2 years or 3 years older than you. You're going for young children huku hivi ndo wanawasumbua akili, mnaanza kutupreach status kila day, heartbreak. Because these are young people who are energetic. They want to experience how everybody anachapa stiach yake. Okay? And these are the people that you want to settle with. I'd rather date a lady who is 2 years older than me or 3 years older than me. And if you're younger than me, a maximum of 2 years younger than I am.
Bro, unafa experience the younger ladies.
I have experienced them, and I'm talking from experience, bro.
Because number one, you'll always get a new challenge in terms of your pickup lines. You'll rehearse a lot of pickup lines for a younger lady because she has a lot of fish in the market. Akona options mingi. So you have to be at the top of your game. But you are looking at a lady when you're the only anaona tu I just need, unajua huwa jani ya a woman inaanzanga ni pali penye yeye ni hot cake, si ndio? When she's a hot cake, where she's getting all the recognition and the celebrity stuff, unanipata? And then she graduates to something we call where is
penye amebeat sasa
ameanza kubeat sasa anasema natafuta boyfriend, unanipata? Alafu inafika pale penye anasema yoyote ni sawa. So wewe unatafuta mtu mwenye yako kwa yoyote ni sawa, which is wrong.
No, I'm just looking. I want to advise all the men. If you're a man right now and you're listening to me, I want to tell you this morning. If you want to get into a serious relationship, date somebody who is either 2 years younger than you are, max 2, or 2 or 3 years older than you. I kid you not.
Utaanza kusikiza rumba mapema.
Nani alikwambia wasichana wote wanasikiza rumba?
Utasikiza rumba mapema kwa sababu ya kudate mashosho.
So unanitaka kuniambia
wewe kazi yako tu ni kwenda kwa nini? Kwenda kwa club za
I have seen
kunywa white cup.
I have seen ladies who are in their 30s and in their 40s and even in their 50s and even in their 50s and they listen to R&B music.
Acha nikwambie
they
huyo
listen to pop music.
Huyo
they listen to rock.
Imagine you are subjected to these funny Stone Age things that like, hey, can you just sing for me? Stone Age.
Hata nikwambie bro, hao watoto wa young wenye unataka ndio watakwambia vitu za upuzi kama sing for me, send me a voice note, nitumie picha. For a lady who is mature or older than you or 2 years younger than you, atakwambia.
Imagine mnaargue juu ya Falipupa kwa club.
Do you know you're looking at this from a puny point of perspective, okay? If you date a lady who is either 2 or 3 years older than you are, or 2 years younger than you are, these are the people who will tell you, let's meet up at some place for coffee, okay? Usi mtu atakwambia nitumie pic. This is not somebody who will tell you I don't have fare, nitumie fare. You know, you people are dating mediocre ladies, then you end up saying ladies are trash, sijui nini. But your taste is trash. You're dating somebody who's 4 years younger than you are. Udem anakuangalia kaa budangu, anakuangalia this is my dad. Ukifanya vitu zingine ako like I expect this person to be fatherly.
Mimi ndio na direct, sio mimi na directiwa. As a man you should be the one
then
who takes responsibility for that.
I want to tell you this morning. If you have been in a relationship with a lady who is older than you, na amekuwa akikubeba kama mtoto, then you don't know how to stamp yourself as an alpha male in that relationship.
You'll be happily divorced very soon.
You don't know how to stamp yourself as an alpha male in that relationship. How do we at all? And I believe you now need lessons from me.
Unajua, wacha nikwambie. Those older women, let me tell you. The ones you're saying that they listen to R&Bs at 40. I'm telling you.
Hata kuna wenye wanasikia trap.
I'm telling you.
Hapa kwa comment section Nella was saying wako 40 na wana trap kushinda wengine wenyu.
Wacha nikwambie. Huyo ni mtu mwenye alikuwa anasikiza nini Awilo Longomba. Sasa amechoka. Sasa anajifanya tu relevant. But she's an oldie. That is an old folk.
Let me tell you bro. Let me give you a live example.
Ancestor.
And I want DJ Shonizwata and this is a fact I'm telling you, bro. If you as Kevin dates a lady who is 4 years younger than you or 5 years younger than you get my point. And you know, unajua kuna trends zenye watu hiyo wako nayo. Okay? Umse trend ikitokea ako excited about it, they want to incorporate it to their life. Okay? Okay, kuja na mstari zako za ubazu ya naona umse ako ni mzee. Umse ananiongelesha vitu gani hizi? Unaona GPS wangu anaongea hivi in a particular way. So this person sees you as a father figure, anakuona wewe na mzee wake mko kwenye WhatsApp group mmezeeka. Okay? And that is the person that you want to date.
Unajua Nella Mwanza anasema nini? That brother needs schooling. Ni wewe. Wewe.
Ni wewe. The more you need schooling.
Wacha nikwambie, unajua itafika point yenye wewe utapoteza ile youthfulness yako. Kwa sababu kitu ya kwanza you went for an older lady. Unanipata? So yeye ata advance faster to her stone aged and then become an ancestor very fast.
Let me tell you, Kevo, you're the type of men who will be there in their 40s.
Sasa wewe hasa unajua by the way utakuwa umewaste time na huyu dem. Utakuwa umewaste time kwa sababu amekuzungusha kwa hizi club za wazee na white cap. Sasa unapata hasa wewe ukizeeka sasa ndio unaanza kusikiza nini R&B sasa.
Let me tell you Kevo, you're the type of men who in their 40s mnataka kwenda kuchukua madem wa campus alafu mnawapeleka club wasikie rumba, mnawazeesha. You're the type of men who do that.
Kuna kitu kama hiyo.
Somebody 4 years younger than you are, and that tabia, that trait in you will carry on to the next generation. Ukifika 40 wewe ndo unapeleka mangeus pale hivyo nataka wasikie rumba. Please change. Na naona hapa Yatoi Dennis Jr. Big shout out to you my G. Anasema mature ladies are on point. Everybody is siding with me. I'm telling you, kama wewe unajua nikauja experience mapenzi Kevo.
Kuna kitu kama hiyo.
If you want to experience true love,
there's nothing like true love in an ancestor band. That is your mom.
3 years older than
that
you.
That is your mom.
Is your mom 2 years older than you? Is your mom 3 years older than you? No, she's not. I'm telling you, I'm giving you advice for free.
She will always treat you when she realizes that she is older than you, you
Let me
will
tell
always
you
be treated
the
like
advantage of dating an older
daddy thing.
Let me tell you the advantage of dating an older lady. This is a type of a lady, a superwoman who you will go out with her in a restaurant and she'll tell you, let's split bills.
What?
Okay, and it's a once in a lifetime thing. Si ati kila day mnaenda out.
Hata dem young anaweza kuwa at that age anaweza kukusort kwa bills.
Hakuna. Let me tell you, a younger girl every Friday anataka kwambie, babe, let's go to a club and party. I am a tired man. I don't have chums to waste buying mizinga in a club and listening to Gengetone all night. I want to relax. Nataka kwambia mwili pole and plan on how the new week itakam. Okay? Wewe nataka kunitusumbua Friday we go clubbing, Saturday we go clubbing, and these are the type of ladies that you want to settle on, Kevo.
Hao ndio wenyewe. You will always look younger. You will utafanyishwa mazoezi. Wewe unajua wewe unapigishwa one shot. Unasema sasa nimezoea, iko sawa. Unaona? Sasa wewe sababu umezoeshwa. But sasa
Kevin, you are lying to people this morning. Ambassador wa dhambi amekuja kuendeleza dhambi hapa asubuhi and lying to people to date ladies who are like 4 years younger than you. I'm telling you, bro. The maximum age of a lady you are dating that will be younger than you inafaa ikuwe 2 years max. Okay? Older 2 or 3. Past that, hata mimi nitakuadvise. Past 2 or 3 years older than you, then hi-fi happen.
Bro, you'll be happily divorced very fast.
So tell us what you think on our social media platforms at JuiceWave Radio on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and comment. Tell a friend to keep it locked right here on JuiceWave Radio. And my guys, as I had initially stated, that we'll be having giveaways right here on the Breakfast Club.
That's
the people who comment a lot, upper comment section. At the end of the show, we will contact you and award you a JuiceWave t-shirt or hoodie. They're different colors. Maze colors ni mingi. Kuna pink, blue, red, yellow, branded JuiceWave Radio. So you don't want to miss out on this giveaway.
And it's high quality t-shirt, man.
Maze unapiga look yako pale baridi, imeandikwa hashtag we are the JuiceWave Radio. Ani ini drip kuliko Gucci.
Mbaya sana.
Utakuwa na drip kuliko plumber. But right about now, DJ Shonizo, take it away.
JuiceWave Radio. JuiceWave Radio.
Let me give me them.
We are the juice. We are the.
Let me give me them.
We are the juice.
Tell them about this one. Abba! I've been counting my blessings. When God say yes, no man can stress. Hey, man tell the truth, man don't lie.
JuiceWave Radio. JuiceWave Radio.
Wezi kutembelea kiatu changu akikufai. Hey, kila mmoja anapenda kufurahi. I take myself, I'm doing fine. Nataka kuishi milele, I don't wanna die. Smoke cigarette, drinks to refresh mind. Wait up, wait up, wait up. Ongeze another round. Wait up, wait up, wait up. Nataka another round. Wait up, wait up, wait up. Ongeze another round. Wait up, wait up, wait up.
JuiceWave Radio. JuiceWave Radio. We are the juice. We are the juice.
She call me on my phone na nakuja gitu. Nataka kuja gitu. Anajua napikaga vitu special. Special for you too. Niwe unanizimaga michechetu. Tuliza akili metu. Ukinipa usiku nipe mpaka kesho. Kesho. Hey, one time, show me what your mama gives ya. Hey, 2 times, I put up my money. You don't go baby, you know I like it. You don't to when they shout Tembeka, nigga, you know I like it. You don't go baby, you know I like it. I give you everything when I do my things with you. You know I like it.
moves. Sometimes I need you, I never forget you. But I won't call you anyway. Nobody wins cause you won't call me anyway. I won't call you anyway. Nobody wins cause you won't call me anyway.
Right here on Juice Wave Radio, the number one online radio station, and you are hanging out with the married bachelor himself. For all the beautiful ladies, Wams is the name to call me, but for the men, Wamalwa is the name, alongside the Mashup King, who's giving us some nice tunes. DJ Shonizo on the decks, mixing on the ones and twos, and I am alongside the ambassador wa Dambi.
Kems mwenyewe.
Kems mwenyewe. So ladies and gentlemen, kuna mtu ameniambia hapa hivi, nimeona comment section, mtu ananiambia ati una date dem younger than you mazee, akona mashida mingi na emergencies kuliko miaka zake. Very true.
Lakini mimi pia niko na Nela anasema hapa. Unaona sasa hii ndio kitu yenye nilikuwa nasema. Hii ukora yenye mnyinyi mmeanza hapa. Hamtaki kulipa mahari. Ukora. Ati huyu dem mzee ama shosho wako huyu. Ata advance na awache mahari. Ati hata aticha mahari kwa sababu amezeeka. Unaona hii ukora yenye mnatuletea hapa.
Either way, I've advised the men who are listening to me this morning, if you're listening to me this beautiful Thursday morning, I want to advise you that if you want to get into a serious relationship and enjoy the fruits of a romantic relationship, then you should date a lady who is 2 years or 3 years older than you. And kama unataka kusettle on a younger lady, then date a younger lady who is 2 years younger than you are. Period. Okay?
You'll be happily divorced.
We'll not continue this discussion. The other thing, bro, that I wanted us to talk about.
Yeah, bro.
Watu wa Kanjoni wanaonanga wako na kiburi sana.
Niambie, bro.
So yesterday in Kisumu City, Dala, there was this trending video of a lady. Mama anauzanga tu, I think, mamboga hizo vitu. Mama kibanda. Anadragiwa, gari inasonga, gari ya Kanjo inasonga. Udem ni pickup, anadragiwa. Ameshikwa kichwa ama sijui ilikuwa t-shirt, anadragiwa.
What?
On the tarmac road and the car is moving.
Hizo gari za City Council.
Za City Council, true story. The video is online. Imetrend pale Twitter. Then now the action that the governor of Kisumu, Dr. Anyang' Nyong'o, okay?
That's my neighbor.
Yeah, nipo sapole bro. The action that amechukua, he has suspended those people, the City Council people who did that.
Only suspension?
Suspension. Mere suspension.
What?
Another instance that I once saw in town. Okay? Mimi napiga lap zangu pale town. Then watu wa Kanjo wanakuja. Kuna mama mzee alikuwa anauza machungwa. Mtu wa Kanjo akakuja, kicked those oranges hapo hivyo, zinaanza kuroll zikienda kwa floor. Kwa barabara zinaenda tu zikiroll. Oranges za awase wa Kanjo, kwani who do they think they are? I know that at times mtu anafanya makosa kuuza penye anauza, but you as a city council officer, you're supposed to approach this person with dignity and utmost humility and tell this person you are doing your business or you're carrying out your day-to-day activity at the wrong place. This is not the place to do EBs. Okay? How can you drag somebody on a moving vehicle? Mazadi, that's so inhuman. Uncouth, barbaric.
We condemn that with the highest highest adjectives that can be put there.
DJ Shonizo.
But pia so pitia. The workers wa Kanjo pitia sana. Venye umesema like aende ambie the mom. Amwambie anafanya pole. Every day atakuwa anamwambia hivyo. Every day. Au kwa na frustrations like every day wanakuambia wase kutoka.
But again, DJ Shonizo and Kev, kila mtu amekuja Nairobi kusaka. Kila mtu ametoka kwake, ameamka asubuhi, amekuja kutafuta.
Na alafu unajua.
Okay? So kama amekuja kutafuta, this is the place enye nalisha familia yake. Hii biashara ndogo yenye unataka kupiga mateke.
Lakini unajua,
approach this person. Mwambie.
Na utamwambia kila siku.
Look at what I'm saying.
Na unajua venye hasa anakuanga
Do tell this person. Si ati umwambie atuko upole, mwambie wewe. Kesho nikikupata hapa or
kesho
ukiendelea hivi
after minutes unamwambia unaenda
unajua hasa naendanga wanajificha kama ukienda
unamwambia let
the hapa globe hapo kwa roundabout ase wao wanakuwa na kitu inaitwa kashtua msi wa kwanza wa huko anakuanga amesha tupa aerial unajua aerial yake inafikishanga aerial mpaka mwisho unaona so by the time Kanjo afike tu pale hiyo gari asa anakuanga ameshaingia tu hapo kando si mbali kando kwa hizo mashops hapo tu.
But again, but unaambia umse approach this person.
Ujue,
this is a person just like you. This is a hustler just like you.
Yes,
si ati ujue ni Kanjo unaishi Runda. Si ati ujue ni Kanjo unaishi Runda. You're not a politician. You're not a successful business person. You're just a hustler on a payroll of almost at most 30,000.
My friend, Kanjo. Wacha nikwambie.
Achana na hizi bribes ndogo ndogo anachukua hizi za 50 sijui 100 sijui nini. Okay? Approach this person. Tell them. Nisikupate hapa. Okay? If you find this person, cuff this person, mbebe, mpeleke police station. Take this person to a cell. Don't drag this person. Don't kick his or her property. Find this person. It's only right and humane enough for you to do that than dragging somebody on a moving vehicle to teach him or her a lesson.
I say wacha nikwambie tu kweli. Focus. Wanakuanga huwa wanalia watengenezewa market. And after some time kwa hiyo market hiyo market ikishatengenezwa jao ndo wanaitanga proposal kwa public participation. Mazi wakishatengenezwa hiyo market hawaendi hata kwa hiyo market inabaki tu empty.
Juma customer wao wamewashikia hapo penye yako.
Au kwa nini wasiweke proposal ya kuwa all the activities. Unajua hiyo ni kitu yenye ni kitu rahisi. The county governments zinafaa kuweka hiyo directive that all the nini hizo biashara zote zitakuwa zikifanyika pale kwa ile market. No na isikue mahali pengine popote. Unaona? But sasa ukiweka ile hiyo design yenye unasema ati mtakuwa mtdragiana tu kila siku. Na watu watakuwa kiteta na itakuwa na story itakuwa ikiisha hivi. Hakuna venye mtachange. Itakuwa tu ni back and forth kila siku na sisi tumekubali.
Okay, ni sawa, but if you're a business person or a trader listening to us this morning, I want to advise you, please do your business where you're supposed to do it so that you can avoid such hizi vita ndogo ndogo, hizi incidents ndogo ndogo. You can avoid them. Just be where you're supposed to be. Can hizo documents, go look for them. Pewa documents, no matter how long the process will take, lakini at least show effort that you are at trying kutafuta hizi documents and do your business with utmost legality. Now, the other thing that I want us to talk about. Now, ladies and gentlemen, in case you don't know the kind of segment that we are handling right now, this is the junk segment. Now, in this segment, we talk about everything and anything that's happening everywhere and anywhere. It's not about something that affects your life directly, but tunataka just to put you in the know. Okay? Now, KEPSA wanasema I've proposed that curfew should begin an hour earlier. So itoke 10 p.m. ingie 9 p.m.
Wako na pesa ya kutupea hiyo 9 to 10.
Alafu wanasema they further said that they also want a maximum of 15 attendants in every funeral for the next 3 weeks.
KEPSA ni nani?
KEPSA ni board fulani tu hivi ya wana handle hizi vitu za medics. Okay? So it's just a board. It's just like ni board tu ya kuhandle hizi medics and everything. Now that's the proposal.
Hao ndio watu wenye wanataka.
Hao ndio wale experts wenye unasikianga Uhuru anasema consulted experts. Ni KEPSA hao.
Wacha nikwambie. Hawa say kitu ya kwanza ni nini wanafaa understand kitu watu wengi hustles zao huwa zinakuanga between 7 to 10 hustles mingi in as much as watu hufanya job official time inakuanga 8 to 5 pm.
Yeah, true.
But the most people wenye wana hustle hapa nje the normal mwananchi watu wenye wanauza nguo, watu wenye wanauza food, watu mama mboga pale nyumbani, pale mtaani, wote wanaanzaga job zao 5. Unaona? After hours wengine wa ofisi wametoka. So ukisema ati unataka kufunga job unataka watu wafunge job 9 na umse ametoka tao 5 sema anaenda Ronga na ametoka jobo sema Upper Hill akastroll route 11 juu kutoka Upper Hill hadi tao jam ni mingi unaona, so una prefer kutembea utafika tao around 6:30 ushike ukaekae kama mpaka around 7 ushike mat uchukue 2 hours hadi Ronga hiyo ni 9. Ule mama mboga umesema amefunga, si utanipiga rungu?
True.
Sasa kwa nini
But you know, the question that I want also to pose to the government is this: if you're a government official and you're listening to us this morning, I want to ask you, does COVID only spread at night? Because if you want, you know, COVID spreads each and every second that we are here. Hata sahi kuna wase wana mingo luko nje. And it's spreading. It's spreading during the day vibaya sana.
Zaidi hata.
Okay? Kwa hizo matatu, people are not even obeying the guidelines that were put in place by the MOH to ensure that we curb this COVID. So what happens at night? If you're going to talk about curfew, then ambia wase ikuje na restrictions useme, for example, you are allowed to any curfew, but clubs are not supposed to operate at this and this point.
That's it.
Hotels, distance inafaa ikuwe ABCD. Have a mask. And if you're going to run a club, you know, I feel like the government should try this. Kama ni club, every club should have at least 3 police officers, either ni wa NYS ama army, whatever, or fish out, so that wase wa abide by hizo guidelines. Unajua msaki ona karao kuna ile uoga na muzia, okay, atatoa hata mask ajifanye nini ndo ensure social distance imekuwa maintained, and every regulation that were put in place are adhered to. It's that simple, and I feel the government should maximize on such measures other than kutuambia sasa tumetoa curfew 10 tunaleta 9. Yet are the same people who will be holding rallies and you expect masses to gather and come listen to you. Okay? Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Breakfast Club right here on Juice Wave Radio.
Bro, I need to ask you a question.
Station.
Have you ever contemplated on joining Illuminati?
Never have I ever. Hani ufike tu ile point yenye unaona Illuminati. Let me ask you first a question. Does Illuminati kwanza in exist?
Hata mimi niko na swali. Inakuwa ngapi? Ofisi zao ziko wapi?
Ofisi za Illuminati ziko wapi?
Najua aziniani kila mimi hujua hiyo kitu. Aziniani naonanga hii stuff ya Illuminati inakuanga kitu very emotional. Wase wengi huwa wanafikiria sana about this thing. As in, what is Illuminati? Is it there? But I think mimi iko vile tu versions ndio tofauti. It's a cult. Unaona? Cult ni kama yani ile ubeshte ya do. Ubeshte ya do. So seti wewe unaipata do hiyo haraka, but you get the connection to that man. So hiyo ndio Illuminati. So, of course wacha nikwambie hata mtu yote tu akipata do ile design yenye amepata haraka kushinda venye wewe unafikiria. Of course utatafuta to excuses on kwa nini alipata hiyo do. Hata kama haujui, unajua sasa utaanza ku research on why umse amepata hii do faster than normal. So jana nilikuwa napitia story. So some Kenyan singer anaitwa Rick Berry. Unajua mse ni mse wa chacha. He's a gospel singer.
Tuambie about Rick Berry tusikie sasa.
Rick Berry alianza career yake last year as a musician.
Yeah.
But sasa nilikuwa naangalia alikuwa anasema anafuatilia, unajua bamboo
Yeah.
Bamboo our old folk maze ule.
Yeah. The Kenya's Kanye West.
Maze.
Bamboo
alikuwa saved by the way.
Yeah.
Sasa ni mse yako saved.
Yeah, aliokoka. Niliona story.
Aliconfess that yeye aliwahi kutana na Illuminati. So akasema yeye alisema I won't sell my soul to the devil. Unaona?
Yeah.
Na aliconfess kwa church.
Yeah.
Lakini huyu cartoon anaitwa Rick Berry anasema mimi niko saved. Lakini sina pesa. Bamboo ni connect na Illuminati.
You know the thing
now
is,
you're a gospel singer. Unaweza imagine this is a gospel singer who is actually spreading the gospel.
Let me tell you bro, where we are at the moment, we are at a point where gospel singers, you know, unajua tuliuziwa some narrative that gospel iko na do from a very young age.
That's true.
Okay. And also the way our gospel icons portray themselves out there, they portray themselves as people who have money, driving German machines, big cars.
Bana wewe
unaona?
Unajua apoko anaishi Runda. Apoko anaishi Runda na akona range.
Unaona V8 ako nayo.
Vogue.
You see? So you portray this kind of lifestyle. Now this guy who wants to genuinely alikuwa anataka kwanza kuimba gospel. But now ameona the kind of lifestyle that Ringtone anaishi. So yeye anajua nikiingia gospel industry, I will get the same amount of financial stability as Ringtone. Nitama kutoka Githurai niende Runda. So anafika hapa na discover ni kunoma. Bazoo huku hivi hakuna do. There is no money hapa hivi. Okay? So right now I feel like gospel artists are no longer focusing on the gospel and spreading the message and the narrative of Christianity and love. They're all about the chums.
Bana squeeze hawezi survive bila do.
Hawezi survive bila do, but again, mika nimeamua sahi ni serve Mungu. If I've decided to dedicate my life to God and serve God. Now the Bible also says, you know, I read mi usoma Bible pia, msinione hapa hivi naongea hivi nasomanga Bible.
Nikwambia huu ni smoothie.
The Bible says.
Huu ni smoothie lakini ni mwenye dhambi kabisa.
The Bible says that look at the birds in the air. They do not know what they'll eat tomorrow, but blah blah blah, okay?
Yeah.
So God will always provide for his or her people. So if you're a gospel artist, then go into or enter into this industry, gospel industry or ministry, knowing that you are supposed to spread the message of love and hizo vitu zote, gospel ya saja. Usiingie hapo hivyo expecting that you'll get chums from it. Utajiumiza.
And how will you survive?
Ati?
How will you survive?
God will provide. God will provide. Mungu hizi hata watu watalenza. Kwani ukwenda Sunday school kevo?
Wase huwa wamengoja hiyo party ya provision. Wase wanangoja hiyo party. Watu wanaumia.
Au kwenda church bro?
Nilienda.
But God will always provide for their people. So ladies and gentlemen, this is Juicewave Radio, the number one online radio station, and this has been the Breakfast Club right here on Juicewave Radio, the number one online radio station. You have been hanging out with your favorite host who brings you nothing but the most, the married bachelor himself. For the ladies out there, you can call me Wams, but for the men, Wamalwa is the name.
Bro. Wacha nikwambie sehemu yenye sijui kama ni junk ama ni kitu yote. But venye unafikiria. Dem yako ana sauti poa. Mpaka akiimba anatoa nyoka pangoni. Shida ni nyoka inatoka inakuuma unakufa.
So ladies and gentlemen, sasa hiyo ndo quote tunafunga nayo show. Umesikia? Demu yako kuna sauti poa, sauti ya kumtoa nyoka pangoni, lakini shida ni nyoka anatoka pangoni anakuja na kuuma anakufa. So nyi watu wenye mko na sauti za kutoa nyoka pangoni, poleni sana.
Hakuna haja kutua.
So ladies and gentlemen, follow us on our social media platforms at Juicewave Radio on Twitter, Instagram and Facebook. And always remember to tell a friend, to keep it locked right here. We will be reaching out to the person who has commented the most and we will be giving him or her, sitaki ku disclose, but mtamuona atakuwa na branded t-shirt or a hoodie that will be branded Juicewave Radio. So right about now nataka mnifuate pale mtandao Instagram at Gideon_Wams. Shoot your shot for the ladies in my DM. Iko open. Facebook at Gideon Khalif and at Twitter at Gideon_Wamalwa. Kevo watu wakupate wapi?
Gun_me kwa Twitter. Me Gun Kev kwa Facebook.
Na DJ Shonizo.
You can find me on Instagram at DJ_Shonizo Kenya. Na pale Twitter at DJ Sean Kenya.
Big shout out to each and everyone who has tuned in. Big shout out to Lucky Zef, Mazen Mono hapo umesema strong show guys. Tell a friend to tell a friend to always keep it locked right here on Juice Wave Radio. But right about now we want to close the show with amazing jams, but keep it locked for other shows that will be coming during the day.
Juice Wave Radio. Juice Wave Radio.
Pulling up on your back, girl, thing them one thing.
We are the juice. We are the juice. Juice Wave Radio.
Bad boy from the radar. Man, yeah, my voice on the radio. No time for what's up for better. I know the feeling is mutual. Yeah. So come with your mama. I know the for baby later. We about to make it forever. The way that I feel is forever. Oh baby, I thought I'd be here to stay. I gave you my heart, take away. Now you want to pull
We are the juice. We are the Juice Wave Radio. The juice. Wave Radio. Juice Wave Radio.
Ngoma nikaliuliza makurutu kanga nimebakisha ngwe kelele na nderemo shamra kelele na nderemo shamra kelele na nderemo kisham kinyam kitam shamra kisham kelele na nderemo kisham kinyam kitam shamra kisham kelele na nderemo tumekuja ni na tamba tulibeba meja yule alifanya bablas uzi ndo rende tunarogadi wa kamba
Juice Wave Radio. Juice Wave Radio.
Hey, long as I got you, girl, just know you're fine. Na sitaki mingine, mami.
Juice Wave Radio. Juice Wave Radio.